Let's get lit, man. What's up, man? Y'all already know what time it is, man. Let's get right to one of these fire reactions, man. Today, we got Unghetto Matthew, Kinda Ghetto, episode 6, season 2, man. It says, Nyema fights for her respect and Ivori snaps on Silk. Okay, y'all. Okay. And y'all already know today we will be reacting with
Rose Petals Vlog.
So y'all already know what time it is, man. It's finna be lit. And we finna get right into it. Make sure y'all go support both content creators. And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have them both down in the description. Make sure you support this channel as well. Hit that subscribe button. It's very important. Keep us in the algorithm. Keep us going. If you want to see us growing, let's get it, gang.
Silk and her end up getting into it because she was in the room with Matthew taking down his hair.
She called Ivori on me like,
before I go, I gotta fight in 30 minutes. Let me know.
The tea said she's going to beat the girl up tonight.
Nyema, what?
This what y'all wanted, right?
It wasn't just regular water, it was spaghetti water.
And I'm like, whoa.
We was discussing her pouring water. She decided to do that. Yo, shit is burnt, bro.
That's what it's supposed to look like.
What?
we're at the bonfire. This is where it gets crazy. Like, this is actually tea now because it's something that happened that I would have never thought would be said. Like,
Some tea had got revealed, and this is my job.
It was messy. We got some tea.
I didn't get no vibe that was her plot, bro. And that's so scary. You just gonna get in line or y'all gonna get out.
Oh. Everyone look like the title was clickbait.
We is in for a ride, you guys. I hope y'all ready. Let's get into it.
Which one of you bitches ride?
So me and Heifer having our own private conversation.
Silk and her end up getting into it because she was in the room with Matthew taking down his hair. And Silk wanted to be in that motherfucking room. She went and knocked on the door. Matthew told Silk that they were busy in there. One thing about it, Silk does not play about Matthew. Let me tell y'all that. Silk does not play about Matthew, y'all, so don't fuck with Matthew around Silk. She will really just be on that with your ass. She was on that with her ass.
She was on go about that boy. She was not playing.
I don't got time to do the back and forth chatting. Like, win or lose, let's just get it.
Oh, bro, chill, bro, chill.
Oh, you got no picture. You single, right? You single?
Bro, chill, bro.
Everybody to hear me, though. Everybody in the house.
Yo.
I want everybody to hear me. Any of you just touch my friend while I'm not there, I'm gonna beat y'all the fuck up when I get back. And that's from God in heaven. Stop fucking playing with her. She's here to be my motherfucking support. Support me. Please stop playing with her or you can fight me. How about that?
You called in snitch?
Baby, stop playing with me in the house. Oh! Like, that shit is weird. Like, really. Like, bro, I'm getting irritated.
Because y'all wasn't doing none of that while I was there. So when I leave, my friend by herself, don't try to play that game.
They, like, literally, as soon as you left, yeah. Go ahead and see it.
She's there to be my friend. I brought her to just be my friend. She's not in none of you shoes, fool. Like, oh God, that's done. Y'all need to fight each other. Y'all on the cast, y'all need to fight each other. How about that?
Ivy, they
How about that?
can't hear y'all.
She already said what she had to say, though. Like,
On my way.
like I'm not with all the dumb bitches. Like, what happened?
Heifer calls Ivori and tells on Silk.
She called Ivori on me, like, putting her on speaker.
So now Ivori on speaker wildin'.
Ivori was not playing none of that motherfucking shit. She said, if any of you hoes touch my friend, I'm macking down on all you bitches.
That was specifically for Silk. Don't touch my friend Silk or I'm whooping your ass. That's basically how she was coming. Like,
You was just like, right, yup. Tell her, like, bro, come on.
I'm just like, whoa. No need for a bitch to get beat up now and all because your friend was supposedly with Matthew, but that's not for me to correct.
I just don't like for her to try her when I leave, you feel me? Because it was none of that energy while I was here. And that's just punk ass weird shit, you feel me? And I feel like it was none of that energy while I was here because I literally let that be known yesterday while we was on the boat. If anybody touched my friend, they gotta run that with me.
Ivori like, bet, I'm on the way.
When Ivori let that be known, energy started changing, boy.
Wait, what happened right now? They made her like Arthur.
She calls Ivori.
So should I clock in or?
clock in. Oh,
Okay.
That's mine.
They low-key sounded like little kids a little bit. He called Ivori. Well, I'm gonna let it go though.
Wait, what happened?
She's saying, I'm not part of the cast, so people should stop playing with me. She said,
Ivori like D-boy around this bitch.
I like what? Like period. Ain't nobody trying to run it with Ivy for real.
For real,
like
boy.
And old girl as bitch, like, she what? I'm so fucking confused right now. Okay.
Saying that because she feels like Silk keep playing with her.
I said one thing to this girl while we was playing this game. That is it.
I'm just saying it's
Out of that one game, I said one thing, and that's it. Like,
No, but you said something yesterday too.
no, yesterday this is what really happened.
I told Silk relax.
I can tell you exactly what happened. What was
Let me just say what I
said.
said. You can just clear it up. Me and one of his room, I took out his bags for nights. They said you came in here and was like, oh, she thirsty as she want to sleep with him so bad.
Never said that.
So what you said?
Never said any of that. I was quiet the whole time. Even Ivy was like, "Oh, Fred, you look sad." I was like, "It's okay."
So you didn't say nothing?
Nope. This is what happened.
So you say Ivy and Diane lying on you?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, but we're gonna just clear it up when she comes.
Yes, we can, because this is what really happened. I never said nothing about nobody being thirsty. Yes, Ivy is lying. Yes, 100%. Yes. When I was in the kitchen, I was walking around. She said, "Fran, you look sad." I said, "Yeah, Matthew yelled at me earlier about something. Plus now he doesn't want to, like, he's not texting me back. He's in the room with that girl." And I asked Raven. I said, "Raven, you think I'll be getting in the way if I go knock?" It was never on no disrespect. I called Raven. I said, "Raven, you think I'll be getting in the way if I go knock on the door?" That's when I went knock on the door the first time. That's when I went by the side door. I said, "You busy?" And then I left. She's yes, I will tell her that in my face. Yes, you're making that up. I didn't even walk up to the door and just knock in it. I said, "Raven, you think I'll be intruding if I walk up and knock on that door?" Because one thing, I'm not gonna step on nobody's
But
toes.
this one thing. Yesterday,
That is what I said. That's it.
Yesterday, I even tried to talk to you, woman to woman. You know?
Oh no, you never talk to me. And you picked the wrong time. We wanted to have fun, and we all drinking. I dead don't remember.
It's not the wrong time.
It's definitely the wrong time. We on a yacht.
You were out there.
Just mad because she feel like Silk keeps doing little, you feel me?
Because she want to.
No. Yeah.
You said you felt the type of way about her being up on Matthew.
Yes,
So,
maybe if I did, that's actually how I feel.
like, when I talked to her, I tried to diffuse the situation because it looked like you was like,
You was on. You was like, oh, what is that?
Yes, it does. You
No,
taking
but-
it. Get out your
but no,
feelings, bro.
I understand she was drunk, but look.
After that,
it was
never.
but look, listen, it wasn't.
Ladies, chill, calm down, man. Hey, I'm just in the crib trying to chill, have a good time. Like, ladies, y'all gotta calm down. I know.
Man, they don't boost Jit head up, man. Oh, man, here we go, man.
Oh, like, I can have friends, you feel me? Like, we single. We single as shit. Real shit, Silk single as hell. I'm single as hell. I don't even understand why we going through this.
I understand that you was drunk, and that's why you been trying to come you woman to woman. I was like, sister, let me tell you real quick. You said, I don't know what you talking about.
I don't remember that. All my life.
That happened on the boat?
Yes, we're like,
All my life. I don't even remember that.
But
You ain't mention that though. You ain't tell me that stuff.
My bug here.
I'm not trying to prove nothing. I'm just trying to say, like, why you ain't tell me that kind of stuff?
Because
You just want Ivy to beat up that girl, man. Don't tell me that.
I'm thinking that you're on the base of it. I think I'm like, cause the thing is with me, once I see that you trying to move messy, I'm not gonna
I'm in
come
the
to
middle
you.
of it. I'm not.
Yes,
I'm telling her to stop.
That's just how I'm feeling.
I'm telling her to stop. You watching, you seen me tell her to stop, right?
I saw it, not me. Like that's what I'm saying.
Did everyone not see me tell Silk stop on the boat?
That's
Like,
what
stop
made
doing
her,
too
that's
much.
what made,
Like, stop doing too much.
That's what made Silk mad though. That made her mad when you told her to stop doing too much because then she seen her doing like little flirt tape. You know the word Joe? You know what Joe means?
Yeah, Joe, like
okay, she felt like she felt like she was being Joe with you.
I don't know what that means.
If you told her to chill out, that's what she was
I just told her to chill out, bro. Like every time we have dialogue, she just come do something like, yo, just chill.
Yeah,
that's all I was saying.
That's how she felt.
Just
So
chill.
but
y'all was taking it on, bro. Out of everybody, it's y'all taking it on. Y'all know, stop. You keep coming up to Silk being like, oh, Matthew doing Matthew. Bro.
Oh no, I was
Instead of I was and you know she's drunk. And you know she's drunk though.
No, wait. Who was on Nyema, you was right there. I thought they was playing. I said, I swear to God, I never knew that y'all already had something previously.
Have some what?
Who's silking him?
Yes.
Just be on your P's and Q's. Think about stuff like I'm doing it. No, I was the story started banging at the side door.
When I was in the kitchen, Irene and her boyfriend was in the kitchen. kitchen, and Ivori's boyfriend was like, if I was you, I would like kick that door down and drag that bitch out the bed. And then when I was about to go knock on the door the second time when y'all was sleeping, Ivori was like, but don't fight, that's my friend. Literally.
Okay, so then when they come, we're gonna address all of that.
Danye and Ivori is definitely messy because Danye told that girl, go in the room, beat her up, or whatever the case may have been. I don't know, my name is Bennett and I'm not the in it.
All these girlfriends literally said, and they would go agreeing with you, if that was my man, I would have bust through that door and dragged the bitch out the room. So I got up and went to the room and she's like, well wait, that's my friend, don't fight.
Okay, but
literally.
that's not, okay.
It's so, but you're saying she's telling you that I said she's thirsty slutty, but she's literally.
No, she didn't say she said what she said after you came from the room when I was in there.
You never said that. You never said that. Wait a minute, what did I say in this room? Did I come in that room and say this is thirsty, this is the, did I say anything?
No, you sat down.
I sat down and literally watched the movie. I don't need to be disrespectful, because I'm gonna tell you what I have to tell you in your face.
Wait, hold up, wait. I'm gonna be a real ass nigga. Hold on, wait, I gotta ask a question, right?
Go ahead.
You said that you was drunk and you ain't really like know what was really going on.
Okay.
But when we played the game earlier, why?
What game?
The game that we was at the pool.
Right, why did you point me out?
I just said why, because you was in the room with Matthew.
Hello y'all, so today we're setting her investigation.
What the hell, you listening to other people that you know?
Make sure you repeat that she said that, because let's get to the bottom of it. And then it's the knocking on the, like, come on, like.
I'm not gonna go to get in his phone. His phone was on the back and outside.
So that wasn't overall surprise. Because I just wanted to let you know, any nigga, like any nigga, like it's not my nigga. It's not that serious. Like it's not that deep. It's a nigga. Like girl, no, I can't have fun. And then you talk about you call everybody sure the f*** if I came here with any bitch. I'm calling like what we on? Because now I'm looking at everybody sideways. Because I don't know what the f*** going on. Am I wrong for that? I don't know none of y'all. I just met all y'all. So now I'm looking at everything sideways. I'm trying to see what the f*** going on. Nigga, get out my face. No, he's fake. He's fake. Why is the camera like?
I keep the camera on me, like.
They want to see my dog.
They don't want to see it.
They didn't ask to see nothing like
Now
that.
Matthew, on the other hand, that's a messy nigga right there. He likes to stir stuff up. He likes to act oblivious and then pour that little camera on like this. Like he be having the camera like this, like wait, you said what? Wait. I already told him, bitch, if you want me to fight, put me on the paper, I can get busy.
Pay her.
I said don't fight.
Pay her.
You the one saying
Pay
I'm gonna
her.
fight.
Pay her.
This is what I'm saying.
Pay her. Pay her. Like, y'all see how her mouth is right now. That's what she want. Pay her right now. Because she already threw that out there. And second of all, right now she got me looking at her like, are you slow? Or are you confused? Because, like, you can tell from a mile, 2 inches, you ain't got to be a mile, 2 inches away, that him and goddamn old girl had something going on. And that's why she crazy the way she is like that, because clearly it was more than whatever he's saying to you. And definitely, even if it's not like fully more than that, he can't control how much feelings she can catch, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like
fatal attraction.
Then like that,
fatal attraction.
So now do that, he got a situation for him, you will put yourself in that right there for him. Is you ready for that? Like that part. And my thing is, once you do start arguing back, tit for tat, cause it get tricky. It get tricky because you gotta stand your ground, but you gotta regardless everything about this nigga, like that nigga, cause my nigga worth it. This nigga though, I don't know, cause if it was my nigga, yo, you gotta fight. I'm
about to say that man ain't even blaming her though. That's crazy.
For real though.
It's on her.
You what?
Oh, sorry. My bad. Yeah. Make a season 3, dog. Let's go.
You pulled up to a content house, like you weren't invited, but we fuck with you, so it's like, nah, she cool, she can stay. I'm saying don't fight, and you saying I want my fade. So it's
No,
like,
I
you
said
can't really
if
say
it gets
pay me to fight. And then when you sat down, you wasn't playing no more. Like I let you all the way out of it. She pointed out of the game to you. I can't control that. She said it's just a show, and you was like, no, that's calling for a fade.
That is
so that's on you.
No, it's not on me. Call your fade. You call your fade, then run up. What do you mean? You said, oh, I'm gonna whoop her ass. Like, girl, over what? Matthew? This nigga right here?
Damn, yeah, this nigga right here.
I'm not faded.
Oh. I'm glad she know. Thank God, cause y'all heard I just said it. So she already fully aware of that. So but she just popping it off for her respect. It's the principle. So that's we gonna label that right there. But you and his house friend, cause once you got there and you seen what his house is about and what it's for, like why are you there?
See, she's still shooting a shot at him. Ain't like she ain't flirting back.
Like was she supposed to be there for Ivori makeup? Hairdo person.
Nah, she did trying to shoot a side shot.
That's what she said. I think so too.
It gotta be. It don't make no other sense.
At one point too, and that's why he wanted her to stay. Type shit like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
We gotta figure it out. This the last episode, ain't it? I think so. I don't know, but yeah.
Let me go back to my paper. Like I said, I brought her here, so I refuse for it to look weird on my house. I refuse. You feel me? If a bitch want an issue, they could walk up to her and say that loud and clear as day, so then it can be clear. You feel me? It's not gonna look like, oh, Ivy brought Heifer to the show and now Heifer fighting this unknown bitch over. It's not gonna be that. That's what we're not doing. That's my dog. That's my friend. I'm not letting that happen. Why she didn't say nothing to Deja though? Deja, you was just flirting with Deja on the boat yesterday. Why she didn't say nothing to Deja? Deja was definitely
to chill out, correct?
Yeah, I did. I definitely seen that. I definitely seen everything. Last night, I woke up at 3 in the morning. I was passed out drunk. I woke up at 3 in the morning and nigga Silk was laying in her bed depressed. I said, you cool? You good? Why you sad? I didn't know where Heifer was at. I thought Heifer went home. I didn't even know she was in the room with you. I'm like, you feel me? Like, where my friend at? She like, oh, she in the room with Matthew. I'm like, what? She started ranting about you. She came to the door, knocked on the door. You said y'all was busy, all type of shit. So.
And sure did call every bitch. I don't know. I'm gonna always call my bitch. What do you mean? Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Are you here? If you're here with somebody, you don't know what's going on. You looking at everything sideways. You trying to figure out what's really going on.
That's the lie.
I'm telling you, she just wanted Ivy to beat up on that girl.
Yes, that's all it is. Girl, you gotta hold your own weight, friend. Regardless if you only 2 inches big, you know what I'm saying? 100 pounds strong.
It probably ain't even that. She just want that girl to get dominated. She feel like Ivy just gonna dog walk her.
Yeah, she want Ivy to really dog walk that girl, and she can see like the body weight and height, size. She like, oh no, you best for her, not me. You know what I'm saying? Look at that.
Well, look how she do. Look how boxing. That's why they got division in boxing.
Period. Friend already know, but she like, but don't get shit twisted. Boxing, but yeah. Cause us little skinny peas, you know, cause I ain't skinny no more, y'all. I got thick. But don't get that shit twisted. Like for real, we don't care how big, tall you is. We would get her. Like on God, for real. You better clock it. But friend, you lying right here though. You lying right here. What's am I looking at everybody sideways? What she said?
We got an hour and 31 minutes.
Looking at everybody sideways and stuff.
I call my homegirl. And if my homegirl wants to have something to say to everybody, then that's on her. Whether they want to call her. That's not scary. That's not because I've been saying what was it is. I've been telling me if you want me to get busy, you gotta put me on the payroll. We're not getting on payroll, I'm not getting busy with nobody. That's it.
I was gonna jump on your bed.
Jump on my bed.
Song like that?
Okay, wait, let's see. I don't even want to say shit.
It be like that.
But you know what they don't want.
Matthew's the next day. I'm gonna get that nigga. You see that nigga right there?
That is smart. Get your
yellow shoes. That nigga right there. Matthew, that nigga. I'm not getting busy over Matthew, bro. Like, what about to look crazy on YouTube, right?
Right.
This about to look crazy on YouTube because it's like, at the end of the day.
When you say I'm not about to get busy on like Matthew, why do you say that?
Oh, I'm not about to. Okay, bro, why I'm saying I'm not about to get. The reason why I say I'm not getting busy over Matthew because that's not my nigga. You feel me? That's not my.
Okay.
You feel me? If that was my nigga, everybody wanted that was my. Everybody wanted.
Perfect save. Oh God, perfect. She really wanted to say, "Did you see how that nigga look? Do we all see what he look like? The money is not there where it needs to be there for me to be out here just catching blows to the face by the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga. I don't care if he was Mexican. All them niggas. You know what I'm saying? What them dot heads called? All them be niggas too. But I'm just saying, and the fact of you gotta match the picture. You know what I'm saying? Your image. Look at my husband. Look at the image and the body size and stuff and the financial, all that type of stuff. You supposed to go get knotted up for stuff like this, but you not like Matthew. That's what she wanted to say, y'all.
That was my nigga. You would have known. You would have felt it. Cause I don't play with niggas. If you're sitting straight, hands folded, all that. You're not even breathing with another bitch. Like, so him running around doing all that would never be my nigga. Like, yeah.
People can think that it was Hefe.
I think between Silk or Hefe, somebody stepped like on water. I mean,
if Hefe stepped on the water, it's World War III, I'm not gonna lie. Ivy's pulling up going crazy. She just hopped on the phone saying she's pulling back up. I'm kind of scared. I heard it too.
See that? So is she a part of the show or is she not?
No, that's just Ivory's friend. So she basically saying like, yo, I brought my friend. Come on, bro.
Hey, this is my
Ivy, I fuck you, but come on, bro. Now you all, I'm whooping your line. Come on, bro.
You can't outdo my job, Ivory. So, like, somebody has to do it. So you say the name and I'll do it. But matter of fact, let me do it.
I think if you do Silk, she's gonna think Hefe did it. From the anger right now.
Okay, then I'll do that. Just what's the special case? I f with you, Silk. But if I mean, should we do it? Yeah. Hey, let me tell you what the manipulator finna do. I'm gonna go throw my shit in the pool, throw Nyema's shit in the pool, throw Silk shit in the pool, and keep it just between us three for right now. And then when we go out there, wait, who threw my shit in the pool? That's kind of weird. Or should I just keep it where it's like we just only throw Silk shit in the pool?
Do Silk and Deja. The house is gonna go the f up.
Come on.
Come on, bro.
Do it right here. Did I hear, do you want to fight?
Oh, already.
Did I hear that right? I think I heard it right. What happened? Did I hear that right? Did somebody say you want to fight? Huh? Oh, I thought I heard some shit.
After that whole game and stuff, like I told y'all, some of the girls felt hit.
Another situation happened. Nyema pauses me and she said, should I show her that I'm pussy? And I said, what? She said, should I show her that I'm pussy? So I'm like, wait, who? Nyema was talking about Mexican girl. This bitch said, I'ma beat her the f up. And I said, whoa, you are? Do it, I don't give a fuck.
She was asleep or whatever. So I looked and I was like, this is the perfect time, literally.
Ain't no light. No. No, he chilling. You gotta get in the shower.
I was talking my shit.
He was just.
Oh, because I was talking my shit about the situation.
Yeah.
Talking like you ain't talking in front of everybody.
Because I don't know. I don't know.
What do you mean? You scared?
I'm scared. I'm very scared. So what we doing? Like, is you gonna tell old girl about herself?
Okay. Yeah, it's only 6 o'clock. It's early.
Just wait.
Yeah,
see about what I mean? No.
Is we all thinking the same thing right now? Is Messy Marge and old girl right here is friends? Like real good friends? And she over here with the bra shirt on right now, and he ain't. Marge, what's really going on, Marge? Is you on the other side? Did you touch the rainbow? What's going on right now? Because if this is your friend, if you know this girl for some while, and you ain't shot your shot, you ain't tried nothing. She clearly vibe with you, bro. Like, what is T? She wondering. I'm telling you right now, Marge. She wondering when is you gonna do what you gotta do? Because until she see otherwise, she got you on the it might can go.
Hold on, I ain't mean to cut you off, but she like shit. I'm trying to figure out what team you playing for.
Exactly. But she think you might be over there touching the rainbow, but she don't know if she ain't seen it or heard it and got it a full for show. Then, but only you know, Marge. Only you know. He knows she done came across something in his phone or seen him getting out somebody call late night, and she know they real good friends. Like how some of them be good friends with.
Man, we ain't going in on this man like we don't know.
Marge need him a lady for real, and this could be perfect. She could be perfect for him. They look good together, don't they? Don't they look good together?
They got that real vibe with each other.
They didn't add. They got
I was
that
gonna
vibe.
say, what if you done cut that man up? That's all I want to say. What if you done cut that man up like that and they do talk like on the low?
Ooh.
But it is confusing nowadays. I'm sorry, y'all kids do got to switch it up.
Like,
switch it up. I don't know what it is that y'all doing wrong. I don't know if it's sliding. Even change the way that y'all call guns. Lower body parts. Let's change all of that.
You seen that
let's
clip how Mars was laying in that bed? It was a clip
no, I
going
ain't
around.
See it. I don't want to see
think
that.
TikTok.
I'm glad I did.
He was laying in that bed with the girls like, and I was like, let's
I don't want to
get
see no
it.
nightmare like that.
Like, even if my nigga,
you supposed to been in there like a king. You supposed to been in there like,
even if he know like we together and he in the bed with girls, you know what I'm saying? He gonna lay differently. I don't know what's which, but everybody got their own little swag to them. That's what we like about people. Got your own little swag, and that's what she might walk like. Oh my god, what did they do? They might do. I don't know.
I say you don't know. You don't never know nowadays.
Oh my god.
Hey, nowadays it's just like what Juicy said, y'all. Like nowadays with the studs, you don't be knowing, man. You don't be knowing.
That's what she like. She like, I'm gonna give him a try. I don't know what he got going on. I don't know what he got going on. Okay.
Wait.
What? I want to hear it too.
No. It's good.
Why?
We'll let you in on it.
Okay, then let me in.
All right,
So I'm gonna be 1,000% real. How you want me to instigate this situation? Should I instigate it or should I just let it happen naturally?
Just let it happen. Cause I'm gonna throw some water on the bitch.
What?
Bucket of water. Boom. You said I was wet.
She like, what else?
I'm saying 3 times.
You didn't hear about the tea? The tea is that she's going to beat the girl up tonight.
Nyema, what?
Bro, she said she pointed at me and said I was pussy. Cause I ain't get into it with nobody.
This girl is the most pussy out of all the girls in this line. 5, 4.
But I knew she picked.
Why straight up Nyema though? Just
I haven't seen no confrontation with her with nobody.
No, you're not.
Cause I didn't get into it with nobody.
Do that.
I say do it.
And I f***ed her, but like,
You're not the... Wait.
I like her too. She not bad.
you gotta like she understand after she got her lip busted and shit. I respect that, but like, girl, if you do that, don't just me.
I ain't influenced you to do shit. I was in this meeting. She said, "I think I'm gonna do it." I said, "What?"
You ain't say no what.
Okay, I said, "Oh, no."
If you decide to fight her, just don't sleep. Just be like,
So I should just be like, do you need that? And she say yeah, correct.
Like,
No.
she not on no fight. Don't just.
Yeah, no. If she don't buck back,
if she don't get up and like buck, then just man, I'm pussy still. But if she do get up and buck, I mean, shit. Lucky you buck out. Y'all is crazy, bitch. Maj, Nyema, and Matthew was all in the room. I think my little hidden because I know one thing about it. I'm gonna figure out what the f going on before it happened. So I walked in the room. I'm like, what happened? What's going on? I want to know. They're like, the girl called her pussy, so she's about to show her she's not pussy. Da 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 da. I'm like, are y'all for real right now over a game? Like, y'all finna take it there? She was like, yeah, I'm about to do it. I'm like, okay, well, if you do that, don't hit that girl, especially if she don't get up. If she don't get up and buck at you or be on that, just leave it there. Like, just, feel me? She don't listen. She don't give a
No.
Don't get scared.
You guys actually not scared.
crazy. Coming from you is crazy.
You're messy, really. You're the messy one.
I'm not a messy one.
You're the you started this game. You want this to happen.
Wait, you talking about the pool?
Yeah.
You're messy. You wanted that to carry on to tonight.
You could have just been like, what do you think has the prettiest hair? Like you said.
Yes, or who?
Nigga said, who you think has the
that's
stank coochie? What? The
Who
stank
got
like,
it?
who
Like,
the
where
fuck got an STD?
Like, who? What?
What you want to ask me? You didn't ask me.
I guess we'll never know.
Don't just.
Right there. I'm gonna just get a big ass bucket of water. Whoosh! I ain't gonna say nothing. It's the last day. I get my hair done when I get back. Fuck a wig.
Okay, well, come on, I gotta go do my job.
Am I getting paid?
This is your personal beef, honestly. I'll slide you $100 though.
Okay, babe. Oh, so you can throw your own shit in the pool.
The chain.
Who wanna get it?
Me.
Oh.
I feel like, oh, y'all niggas wanna play? I'ma turn up in this manipulation, baby.
Wait.
So what I'm doing is I'm going to throw my chain in the pool, but I'm also going to get one of Silk belongings and throw it in the pool to make it seem like someone else did it and she just got into it with it. So then I'm gonna be like, what the f is going on? Like, man, did you throw my shit in the pool? Da 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 da. Causing conflict, raising hell up in this.
That's my crazy motherfucker. Did you ask about the jacuzzi? Hey!
That might be hers. Purple shit.
This is hers.
Bro, I feel like, do you feel like I'm valid for season? Like, he told me I'm gonna be on season 3, but like, I don't really care. I feel like Matthew. I feel like I'm a fade Matthew. That might be my fade. Like that might be my bang of the season, fighting Matthew. Cause he stay playing with me.
You already know what time it is. You already know what the fuck I do. It's good ass with 3 A's with all the ass. Okay.
Yeah.
That shit the homemade. Homemade. No squats, no nothing, no gym. I eat. If a king can have 4 or 5 wives, why can't a queen have 4 or 5 husbands?
I think we should use the spaghetti water. He's about to get the water to pour on the girl over there located sleep. Over there. All because this happened because she basically called her pussy. The spaghetti water? I do not condone this. I'm just saying I'm just the instigator. Maybe she should drain the water out so the noodles can get out. It wasn't just regular water. It was spaghetti water mixed up with a little bit of red sauce. And I'm like, whoa.
The pot that Ivori used to cook, it has the sauce, marinara, meat in there and everything. She just fills it up with water and now it's all mixed and nasty. I said water, not a chemical concoction.
Spaghetti water. Spaghetti water. I filled it up a little bit because they was like, all right, that's enough. I walked over there, whoosh, threw it on her. I don't even remember what the f she said. All I know is I said, you said I'm pussy, right? It's just like the word pussy, that shit grinds my gears. Cause who's pussy? Never. The birdie on my shoulder just said cracker.
You go from laughing to switching up. They think it's good.
I put a little bit back out.
This is my
Okay, it's a little bit.
She don't know she can get got. However she want to carry it after, we can do that.
And also, I'm just the instigator. I mean, I'm just being messy. Now, I could have been really, really messy this whole trip, but I actually been chilling. I've been really chilling, so, you know, I can understand you. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. I totally understand where you're coming from. I do. And if someone called me pussy, exactly. I get.
Okay, and the handhold right now, that's definitely just his friend. That's definitely just his friend. It's either he is touching the rainbow or he probably seen something about her. You know, he probably seen her getting out the car late night. Never know, and seeing how many cars came through in one day. I never know. You never know. You can't judge a book by its cover because it don't look like she would do that, but she might just do. But either way, this handhold is the handhold of something else. Something else, because this is not what I am expecting and not what I want for them. They should be together, you guys. They should. Don't y'all think they should be together? Leave down in the comments y'all think they should be together.
Nobody ain't start with me. I ain't start with nobody. I didn't come here to be no problem starter, man. This up. And it's the last night. Come on.
Spaghetti water? Oh! Spaghetti water is crazy, bro. Use spaghetti water is disgusting.
There's no. Don't do it. Somebody go move our phone.
Can I stand on the pool table? Can I stand on the pool table?
Oh, God.
It's under her. It's under her. It's under. It's under. Try not to hit the outlet.
Oh my God.
My God. Why would you? Oh no, that's that. Oh my mama.
Oh my God.
Bro.
Oh.
You sound pussy, right? You sound pussy.
Bro, I literally had it, bro. We literally had a discussion. I'm not about to sit here and be like.
Come on, sure you gotta bust it.
Sharkeisha, why the f you do that?
We laugh about what he just said at the end.
Yeah, that shit was stupid.
At the end.
Yeah,
that's the only thing we laugh
but
about.
that's fucked up, though.
That's so messed up, you guys. That's so messed
Boy,
up.
you just waking up, boy. It ain't getting close.
I don't vibe with that. From the beginning, she in a house with multiple people willing to hold a secret of knowing somebody is plotting against you while you sleep. If that's not the scariest thing, and I hope my kids don't never be in no situation, because these pranks is getting out of control and the content houses is getting very interesting. Very interesting. But either way, when you sleep and in an open area like that, you gotta be in a room with that door locked. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that shit like when you know, cause you don't do that like that for real, unless you just ready for any type of. Either way, I feel for her for that moment. Definitely, she got her lip bust already. I forgot about that. Yeah. I forgot her lip was already had to get the stitches from the old girl. And now jumping on her without even getting healed, even for the money, bro. That's some bad karma. That's some bad karma.
You could at least wait until she had like she wanted to go out, but she wasn't trying to fight though. She definitely wasn't trying to fight anyway.
Yes, and then that's another thing.
Old girl even said that though. If she get bucked, then fight her. But if she ain't even get bucked, just leave her alone. Like,
That for real. But when you snap, that it do happen like that. So I give her the pass for that. When you already done did something, and you know what I'm saying, what's going on, you be like, man, I just pop off first. And right now, the whole topic of discussion is, you said I'm pussy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So now, while you standing up with the, I don't know what you're about to do, I'm gonna pop off first. I'm not gonna let you pop off first. You know what I'm saying? That's the next pussy move to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm steady proving you right. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that. And dude, she was the one that said it. It's like, dang, she got some bad karma if you think about it. So it's not karma. It's gonna be karma. Either way, there's some bad stuff right now. You gotta know who to fuck with and who not to. Definitely. What you got going on, God? Dang, you in the house with Missy Mars and whoever teamed with him, she was the one team with.
You was doing from the beginning, but come on, we gotta get to the next hour.
Oh. Nyema only told me that she was gonna spill the water. I'm like, cool. Out of nowhere.
I'm pussy, da. End up stealing off on a girl. Like, to me, that was dead ass wrong. And I told her that. I even pulled her outside after she got into the fight. Like, that was dead ass wrong. I told you don't hit that girl unless she get up. And you just stole off on that girl. Like, that was dead ass wrong. I don't support that at all.
I ain't gonna lie, that was OD. Everyone's just kind of caught off guard. Now, Maj, I think Messy Maj knew what Nyema was finna do.
Now, we didn't want her to fight her. That's not, wait, I'm not gonna say we. They. I'm up on the pool table like, why would you do that, Sharkeisha?
We literally had a discussion, man.
I thought you said you wasn't gonna swing on her.
You can't fight with this shit because if it gets reopened, bro. Not because you set that up, bro.
I did not set that up, bro. Why did y'all?
No, that was actually crazy driving. She had a whole busted lip, bro. Niggas didn't just get like cut their lip, they had to get stitches on their lip.
Oh. I didn't know, okay, I thought the water was okay.
What's on lip, bro? You should
Y'all know water. I did. No.
She pulled a motherfucking day.
I didn't know she was gonna swing though.
My mouth is still open.
I didn't know she was gonna swing. I thought it was just gonna be like a little throw water on and cool. You feel me?
I feel like if you don't know nobody and you don't know how they give it up, don't call it.
That's what I said.
You know I can't fight because my already.
I put this on my mama's life. I did not know that she was gonna do that.
Are you good?
Nah, I'm sure you good. Bro, we literally had this whole ass discussion over a fucking game. Like, what? They just said she thought I look like I have a whole STD. I'm not sitting over here. Like, I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. Like, so what the fuck was you doing that shit for? It was a fucking game. You said I was ugly.
Did y'all know that she was gonna hit him?
You a bitch. He messy.
No, he didn't know that she was gonna hit him. He knew she was gonna go water.
Oh, fuck no.
Wait, what happened? He didn't really Wait, he didn't really know he was throwing the water?
Yeah, I knew that was throwing water,
yeah,
bro.
He knew she was throwing the water. I don't think
I looked at the time at this point. It's 7:30. We played this game around 2 o'clock. It's 5 hours later. If you had a problem about what I said during the game, you should have said something during the game. You wait hours later until I'm sleeping and sneak me. Like, that just proves exactly what the fuck I said. How are you gonna wait until I'm sleeping to sneak me? That shows your pussy. If you weren't pussy, if you really felt some type of way, you should have said something.
She still used it, friend. She still used it. Damn, you couldn't escape out the pussy zone. God dang.
Earlier. Simple as that.
This is called Messy Marge.
She called me pussy. Y'all can't feel bad for no bitch. She pointed at me and was like, you the pussiest one because you didn't get into it with nobody. Now we finna get into it. Now who's pussy? Who's pussy? Who? That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't sit there and put in nobody. You don't like to say that. That shit was on my mind even when I was in the room. That shit was on my mind. So
He knew what the f he was doing. He had the phone on record the whole time.
Fuck the video. I grabbed her like, I never say fuck the video. So you know.
We thought that in the room, all right, the water was gonna be poured. Nyema, you did say you wasn't gonna rush her. You did say.
the pussy word just kept going in my head. That's what got me in my shit.
You did say you wasn't gonna rush her. You said that.
Come on, bro.
Now it's come on.
No.
Now everybody's
I ain't gonna
come on.
lie. Hey, listen, I play a lot, but punches and stitches, I would never like chill.
Okay.
I mean, what the f y'all expect with a punch? You supposed to punch on the shoulder, not the face.
Ain't this with y'all?
I'm talking directly to y'all. Better not edit this a certain way to make it seem like nobody a fucking bully.
I'm gonna be real regular. Tell me if you fake. We was in the room. She did bring up to me that she felt some type of way about it. All right, cool.
The pussy comment.
The pussy comment.
It's a show. I'm not gonna tell her how to feel if she.
You literally came up with the question. You asked me a fucking question. It was literally a fucking game. Why is this being dragged out? It's not like afterwards I continued to drag it. Like, you're. I didn't drag it. You asked me a simple fucking question. She asked me why you picked me. You don't see me sitting here picking fights because two different girls picked me for two different fucking questions, bro. Like, my shit's already busted already, bro.
You said call it? My bad. They got to fight it. I'm finna
How many different, like...
So now the minute that something happens to you because you call that person pussy, everybody feeling sympathetic. After she said that, it was nothing else to talk about.
I was outside.
It was nothing. After she said that, I went in the room. I was just sitting there. I was on the phone. I was telling them about shit, exactly what I'm finna do. People gonna sit here and act like they didn't know that I was finna do that.
I'm not gonna be no fake nigga. Everybody that was in that room was well aware, but the only thing that I will say is that we told you not to hit the girl.
Well,
that's what we did say. I can see how people are feeling sympathetic for the whole situation. I'm not gonna take no.
I don't think it's I think everybody's just in a shock.
She's not supposed to be here. Fuck, get out. You're not gonna fight, get out.
Wait, so
I don't give a fuck how nobody feel, how it's an old body.
That's what we were saying about the girl you talking to. Why is she there? If you're not gonna fight, you need to get out. But Ivori let her come and want her to stay and said she gonna fight for her, I guess. Y'all gotta fight Ivori for her.
You do that, oh, why'd you do that? Because at the end of the day, it's just how I feel.
We here to fight, bro.
Y'all wanted to show y'all got it. Wanted to show
and sleep right there in the open, bro.
Okay, I get it from your point of view because she did call you pussy, but she didn't get up and do something. So that's like you really the one that's pussy.
Matthew specifically said, he was like, damn. He said, me personally, if that was me, he said, if that was me, I wouldn't have took that.
Oh! Most pussy is crazy. Me personally, most pussy is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't go for that.
Matthew know what he be doing, bro. He really knows.
All I'm saying is if this get posted, I don't want to hear nobody's story change because we all know what happened in that room.
I'm standing on how I feel. I don't care how nobody else feel about it. Everything I said I was gonna do, I did it. On God. So.
That's all that matter. You did. That's all she gotta say. Like, ain't no much gotta be said.
I didn't start that. I instigated it, but I didn't start it.
She did explain it.
You asked me the question. It was a game. It was you that asked me the question. It was a fucking game. I didn't randomly just go up to her and tell you the pussy, bruh. You was a game.
Yeah, but I understand it.
You wanna throw water on me and then sneak me, bro? Like, I just woke up.
Like, the water is one thing. Like, I'm not gonna say like, nah, don't throw water on each other. All I can really say is, get her back. People gonna look at me like I'm like the bad, like, literally what do I do for real? What would you do in this situation?
I don't know, bro.
My only concern is to make sure like everyone's safe. Like no one's gonna just get extremely hurt.
Everybody got asked a messy question. I got picked for two different questions on two different occasions. We either had to ask it or I had to get thrown in the f***ing water, bro. Either or. Everybody answered some messy ass shit. It's really not that f***ing serious, bro. She's acting like I want.
Let somebody just go back there and be real with her, bro, because I don't think nobody not being real.
And everybody knows I'm not gonna sit here and f***ing scrap because my shit already busted open, bro. And I just woke up, so you snuck me on some f***ing crazy wild shit.
I ain't gonna lie, we was well aware of the water situation. We told her not to hit you if you asleep. She said if you buck up, cool, but We ain't know about the punching part. And I know you probably like, that's bullshit, but we did that serious.
That's why I grabbed her and told her outside, like, don't do nothing like that. I even told her when they told me about the water and I said, don't swing on that girl. Do not sneak that girl. Word for word.
What would y'all do, like, as a, like, in this,
no, but,
for me?
as a whole?
Like, yeah, as a whole, like...
You getting paid, right? So why would you give a fuck him? I know you not trying to be a motherfucking advocate.
Bro, come on.
Oh, so you goody two shoes?
I'm not goody two shoes.
Because if we going,
but I got some morale still, though. Come on.
Morales?
Bro, I would have sat there and let her.
What's her name?
Morales is
Shay?
crazy.
I feel like you should be on here in the conversation.
All I said was, Shy, if I was you, before I slide, I'm getting her back.
when you said, me personally, I wouldn't let that slide.
Okay, you did say that.
Bro.
You did say that. You did
Yeah,
say that. You did say that. You did say that.
Wait, no, I don't think that was Deja. That was Deja that said that.
No, we talking about when you called Naeem the pussy. He was like, me personally, I would let that slide.
Yeah,
All right.
but pouring water to me is not letting that slide. Like, okay, I got that, I got it back. I didn't say I would beat your ass, nigga. I said I wouldn't let it
No,
slide.
I get what you're saying. I'm not saying Matthew was in the position where he's like, yeah, Naeem beat her ass. He wasn't like,
No, he ain't say that. He ain't say
He didn't say
that.
Naeem beat her ass. He didn't say Naeem would fight her. He didn't say none of that. He didn't set it up to be like, oh, Naeem, go do this and go do that. He did not do that.
No, but you don't feel like nobody bullying you, right?
Bro,
She feel like,
I knew from the beginning before I even got here, people was gonna pick on me, period. Right when I walked through the door, it was that one bitch I ended up leaving. Right when I walked through the door, she started her fucking bullshit. I answer one fucking question, and it's a fucking problem, and it's getting dragged out over a question that Matthew came up with, bro. You and Silk are scrapping over that fucking question.
I respect you though, cause you ain't going out like you ain't going out bad.
Yeah.
I do respect you.
Now everybody gonna be calling Nyema a bully, and Nyema says she don't give a fuck. But just let me tell you something. I don't got shit to do with that. I ain't got shit to do with it. Keep my name the fuck up out of that. I talked to her multiple times. She said she don't think she got bullied. So I'm like, okay, cool. But I will say, at least Nyema won her first fight.
We still stand on morals and principles, but Nyema popped the shit. Little OD, but I get both sides.
bro, I gotta go back home to my baby. I'm not gonna go back home and my shit all busted up, re-busted open. Like, I got 2 kids I gotta go back home to. And I got court on the 10th for family court. How the f does it look like if I go to family court, face up? Because I'm sitting over here fighting.
Why would you can't let no females feel like they could just come up and wake you out your sleep with punches, you know?
My leg!
What the?
The worst time in the policy. My leg. You can't just wake up and get hit with punches. My God.
Okay, don't tell that girl that.
Damn.
God dang. But friend, you in the whole content house and you dealing with family court issues already right there.
Yeah, that was, why did you come?
What? Where is your kids? So right there, old boy gonna use like, look, she leave her kids behind and go in the content. They gonna use that in court right there. Forget your face, how it happened. Why? You should never been there from the beginning. What the world?
You feel me? You gotta be some type of business getting stood on here.
I'm not saying fight. I'm just saying.
But I thought, like, what type?
And what is wrong with his lip? Do he get it waxed and it make it swollen or something? I don't know why.
But show us this then. If like, I'm not understanding. Like, what?
It's like,
can we get this down pat? You're not a fighter.
Bro,
She's not a fighter.
I have family court on the 10th. I'm not.
No, I just want to know because if you're not a fighter, I will make sure nobody do anything to you.
I literally just told Matthew I'm not fighting the rest of the fucking show. My shit is busted open already. I got family court on the 10th for my son. I'm not showing up in my, like whatever can happen, or then re-bust open my lip because my lip already busted open.
So I hear the family court part, but it's like, why would you come if you got family court on the 10th? It's kind of ghetto.
Yeah, no. I was watching the first season. When they wanted to scrap out a problem, he gave them gloves and they were scrapping with gloves. Like, we weren't doing all this, like, extra shit.
Basically saying that she understands it's like a type of show like that, but she didn't expect us to be like fighting.
She didn't expect it to be this lethal.
So this is the first time it ever been this lethal. W season! I don't give a fuck. As long as it's going viral, that's just that. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. First season was probably
that's the mentality you gotta have.
Gonna be the best season. So what the
it's not about the views. It's not about the views.
Well, shit, if I'm in it and my face in it, it's all about the views. I'm sorry that happened to you, but she felt the type of way because she got called pussy. This is a show. I'll save somebody if I feel like something is truly wrong. But it's like, why the fuck you?
It was in the game. I did not drag it after that. It's a game.
No, you said that I was pussy because I didn't get into it with nobody. I wasn't.
You asked why. Yes, why would you ask that? Answer the question, bro.
That's why you said so. You can't sit here and point at somebody that don't know how to give it up for real. So all that crying and shit you doing, say that shit for the.
Most Gainesville, Florida homeowners do this wrong when they sell their homes and lose tens of thousands of dollars and waste
birds, bro. Oh God, this shit about to get me tired. I told you I wasn't. What? Bitch, what? Fuck. Stop all that fucking crying and shit. Like, that shit annoying. You.
She fails to tell everybody else about how I literally, right after I answered that question, I went and I told her don't take it personally. She didn't tell anybody that I told her that. Now this shit's getting sticky because what the fuck, like, why would you still do that? Like, that makes you real life pussy. That's it.
I kind of felt bad afterwards, but then it's just like, if you wasn't gonna fight or you didn't want to fight, you should have left when that lip got busted the first day, but you stayed. And what you say, they might take it a different way than how you intended it. So you can't just be doing that to everybody because some people take shit differently. And you know, you said I was pussy, so I just had to show you that I wasn't pussy. It ain't no beef, it ain't no static, it ain't no hard feelings, no nothing, but
we don't do no arguing. The fuck?
Y'all can put the boxing gloves on. You got the boxing gloves. I got the boxing gloves. Y'all want to run 30? Y'all can run 30.
Nyema doesn't know her, so she doesn't know how she meant that.
Everybody feeling sympathetic. If you didn't want to fight, you should have never came on this show. Point blank period. After your lip got busted, you should have went home. You calling somebody pussy, you don't know that person from a can of paint. You don't know how nobody's gonna take that. That's on my mind this whole entire time. I told you about it. I told the cameras about it. I told Matthew about it. I already knew what I was gonna do.
Sleep with that?
Yes, y'all told me. I will say it. They did tell me. They said don't stick her. I don't give a fuck. I don't care how nobody feels. Like, I asked her, did she want to fight again? She said she don't want to fight. She got to go to court. All this blah, blah, blah. She's sitting there crying about it. I don't care. Like,
that is no cap. I know where you coming from. Because in the 3rd grade, a nigga called me pussy and I ain't do shit about it.
What?
And then,
I'll never let that happen again. Ever again.
I don't want you to think like somebody with you. I'm gonna be real. Look, can you look at me though?
So my lip wasn't like the way it is, and we are going home tomorrow. I would have literally got up and fought back, but we're going home tomorrow. My lip is the way it is. I don't have time to go to spend hours in the ER all over again. Come back all over again, brother. That's too extra.
I didn't know that the punching thing.
The tea is that she's going to beat the girl up tonight.
What?
This said, I'ma beat her the f up. And I said, whoa, you are? Do it. I don't give a fuck.
Oh!
I don't know. But I want to declare that with you. So when you see it on tape, you'll see that, you know, I was for the whole water thing and things like that. Yeah, I get it. So we cool? Okay, we good. All right, I don't got no issue with you.
Oh, this nigga so bad.
You want to talk to her? So y'all can have like a little conversation.
So you can understand where you coming from a real person perspective. In a real way. Yeah. Talk to her.
Shy.
Who else think Messy Mars look like CJ So Cool? And that's his name?
Yeah, you do got a little bit of CJ So Cool.
Yep. They come from the same correlation. That's what it is.
I don't want nobody trying to get back while anybody's sleeping, you know, so let's mediate this.
Nyema, you know I'm gonna be real with you. As a woman, be a girl's girl and get her an apology. I feel like because she sincerely, you know, just give her an apology. And a sincere one, hold up.
No, because Nyema, you said you was gonna hit her.
I don't know. The word it got. I don't know what happened. I literally
I understand both sides, but her, I just feel like she's been through a lot since she's been here, you know?
She got something she wanna say.
Bro, wait.
He don't want to say it.
Nyema.
Okay, babe. You pointed at me. And they said why? You was like, because she hasn't got into it with nobody. Everybody else here got into it with somebody.
We know
and she the only
right.
one that ain't got into it with nobody. Now, one thing about me, I don't have to do what everybody else does. I don't start beef with nobody for no cameras. I've been saying, let me talk. I've been saying, however I am off camera, that's how I act on camera. I never had to do nothing for no cameras. By you sitting here saying that I was pussy because I didn't get into it with nobody or argue with nobody, now I'm going to show you that I'm not pussy, and that's why I did what I did. Do I feel bad? Kind of. But I mean, like, you know what you signed up for. This is a show. It's not. I don't have no ill toward you because I like I told them on the camera. I said I f***ed with her, but I kind of did feel some type of way when you pointed at me and called me pussy. That's like the situation with Silk and Heifer. She pointed at her. Heifer didn't like that. She pointed at her. Like,
two people pointed at me for two different questions. Like I said, it's cool.
But how you carry shit is how you carry shit.
No, that's no disrespect. Like, it was just literally just a question. I was just answering it.
Oh, she did?
Yes.
She did.
I told her right after. backwards.
How you see that? You apologize?
Not really.
I still stand on how I felt at the moment. And, you know, if you feel some type of way about me, I do apologize, but
Okay, that was a great apology.
Can we hug it out?
it's no beef. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's no beef.
Can we get a little hug, please?
If she don't want to show
I'm already saying, girl, go over she did. Like,
Stop trying to be messy. Y'all don't got a problem? That's cool. They don't need to hug it out. They know it's not no tension. But just to know, if you do try to do something to her, nobody gonna feel bad for you no more.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was that girl, I would have beat the out of her. I would have beat the shit out of whoever did that shit. I don't give a if it was just water. I would have got up, injured or not. I would have got my ass up and fought because
We started swinging one time.
I'm telling you.
When the pain started kicking in your dreams, you like, alright,
you're not gonna just dump no water on me. And then it's not even like no prank. It's like you being for real because you really feel hit about me calling you. Everybody knew not to play with me like that though. I ain't gonna lie. They did touch my and I told everybody I'm gonna slap the fuck out of whoever I find out touched it. Nigga, female, grandma, grandpa, baby. You will get beat down.
They kept on like, you're like, you shouldn't even be fighting, you shouldn't even be doing none of that. Like, so I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna just stay out of whatever.
Like your third one?
About
that what you want?
No, they literally told me not to do it.
Do you?
They told me not to. Okay,
Yeah, I don't know no third party conversations.
nobody knows. Everybody's outside.
I'm oblivious.
Hey, she wasn't for fuck it.
And then we already fought over it. Like, I'm not on you.
I'm not on you. You bought me a cake.
But we'll see. You okay though, right?
No, I'm straight.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm straight. Matthew's messy. That's a messy ass bitch. Matthew's messy.
How you feel? This shit too much.
Now it's too much.
No.
Now everybody want to say it's
No,
too
it's,
much.
I look. Do you think I've been messy the whole trip?
Yes.
Y'all really think so? I've been really chilling.
Messy is between Matthew, Maj, and Ivory. How would you put it? Be real.
Matthew, Ivory, Maj.
Oh, you feel me? I'm not even really being messy as much as they are. Like I'm really just.
No, I say Matthew, Maj, Ivory.
No.
This is overwhelming.
Now it's overwhelming.
They're like, I'm gonna get a lot of bashing.
Don't you, like, what? You're not just like, you're not just like,
He wants to come out, y'all.
I don't. I mean, let the game start.
You know that's not my man, but it just won't.
I'm not gonna be fake. We did think that a fight would break out, but we thought that she would get up and swing.
Would have busted lip already.
I mean,
I'm not in it because we friends for real. We cool.
I'm coming back to season 3. I'm picking cast. Okay.
if she had to pick anyone here, who would she pick?
Season 3 up in
Ooh,
the cast.
damn.
Oh my God, that's gonna be crazy.
I don't like that shit. I really don't. That's very punk ass shit because like if y'all could have did that yesterday on that yacht. On that yacht. Let's be for real, bitch. When you first came, you was first right here at the table and niggas was asking for your Instagram and all that. But y'all could have did it. Oh God, like it just irritates me. Like that shit make me feel like motherfuckers is really like on a low pumps. Like come on now. If you're gonna say something, say it. When everybody's around, like if you're gonna do something, do it. You feel me? Like don't wait till motherfuckers leave and try to tiptoe your way. Cause you know if I was right here, it'd be none of that. Cause when she said what she said to you and I walked outside, she didn't say nothing else. She said let's continue the game. Cause that's why I walked outside. And nothing like you feel me? Peep game food like don't piss me off. I gotta fight in 30 minutes. Let me know. I'm about to leave you here. As I'm saying, or you can go home. But like, oh God, like don't play with these bitches food like.
That's what I told me. Like as soon as he came in, now still she knocking at the door. I'm like, bitches are on weird shit.
Like,
stop playing.
Not like that. Yeah, you ain't seeing this shit, but like you're bigger than like not like that. Not probably not. You know you do other shit. You TikToker, YouTuber, TV wise, like you bigger than everybody in here. I refuse for that to. You feel me? Like
right. And I
refuse for bitches to just get free clout or get a free way in. Like no, it's none of that.
If you wanna put me on a payroll, I'll get busy right now.
You'll go slap the out of bitches, no problem. People don't understand that though. I don't like that. That's all I'm saying. Everything's cool. I don't like the fact that as soon as I walk up the door, it's cool. Like, come on now, you bitches should have said that. Oh God, y'all could have said that yesterday, the day before. Instead, you was sitting there in your bed crying last night.
Hey, well, I bad about earlier, homegirl, because if Ivori stamped her, I'm pretty sure she bumped in. So that means it's just like what she said. She just felt like she was gonna be surrounded by a whole bunch of people that she don't know. She felt like at least Ivori, got not only a name where they won't try to dog her out, but shit, if the females want to talk shit, Ivori can help her.
I can come drag you out your bed and smoke with you so you can be cool out there and fight.
And like she was saying too at the beginning when she said she's starting to look around like what's really going on, because Ivori, who she dealt with, gone, and now they trying to act crazy type shit. So it's looking like from her being already TV type stuff, she already know how shit goes type it is. And if from her understanding she's supposed to be in this type of position and era type of shit, that should be understood and stamped. So this was actually taking place. Alright, okay, it's true that. Cause old girl said she'll bump now, but she about her money. Period. Cause you gotta be smart out here. Period. Cause we be popping off crash dummies, real deal type, really just fight type shit down here. You know that Florida water gets serious. Okay.
Yeah, move it up. Just don't be
in my room to watch a movie. That's some guy that having bitches was balled up in their bed crying because you was on the couch.
I ain't gonna lie though. She was doing the same thing yesterday that she was doing.
Like, stop with the prank. Like,
This gonna break.
Girl, get up.
Oh my God.
Nah, she was fucking with her yesterday, like the same way she doing today. She ain't like switch energy.
Stop with the, I hate.
Wait,
that's
just,
you
wait, that's
no,
just
you don't like this bitch.
That is
Stop.
not, that is,
Like, no, like, you know
what you mean? All I said is she doing the same thing today that she was doing yesterday.
Okay, but the thing was, what happened was, why the f did y'all wait till Ivori leave for y'all to come and
why
bang
you
on
keep
the door?
saying y'all? I was in the room with you. How am I banging on the door? What you mean? Still, I guess.
Still banging on the door.
She's talking about why would y'all wait to bang on the door? Nigga, I was talking to you in the room.
Right? That bitch was crazy. She's like, delusional.
No, she's banging and then he starts
So
the
she
camera
don't
out.
hear all
He's like,
that?
so what happened?
3 in the morning, nigga. Look, this is, I'm not a weirdo. You feel me? Look, we wake up at 3 in the morning, nigga. Boom. Diane needed some weed. So Diane walked to her like,
No,
can I buy some weed from you? She like, yeah. So boom, Diane sell the bitch some weed. Boom. We all sit at the table. It's me, her, and what's the other girl name? Raven. Okay, boom. So we all sit at the table. We all sit at the table on God. Nigga, I walk in the room. I didn't even know where you was at. I thought you went home. So boom, I wake up at 3 in the morning. I'm like, where's my friend? You feel me? I didn't even know you was in that room. I'm like, where's my friend? I'm looking for you, bitch. She like, oh, she in there with him. That's the first thing she said. She like, she in the room with Matthew. So I'm like, all right, doing what? I'm like, I'm not even asking for her. I'm just like, all right, whatever. She like, yeah. So I went to the door. I asked him if he busy. He said, yeah, he busy, and he closed the door in my face. So I'm like, as soon as she said that, I'm like, I don't know. I don't think they're doing nothing because I'm like, my friend don't even like boys. You feel me? I don't think she's like that. She like girls. So. Long story short, everybody thought it was over after that. Boom. I said if I was you, I was just gonna give you a nigga. I said from the beginning, anybody touch you, is a problem with you, anything like that, you feel me? I'm definitely gonna get involved. I told all these
boys
that you're my
professionally
friend.
messy,
You're my
dog.
friend. I let that be known from the beginning. Did I or did I not? Okay, boom. Long story short, I told her, I'm like, if I was you, I would go get your nigga. You feel me? Like, yo, nigga in the wrong, not her. Like,
Slow, she started moving it fast, y'all. We felt like Craig daddy when he was mad.
long story short, everybody thought it was over after that. Boom. I said if I was you, I was just gonna give you a nigga. I said from the beginning, anybody touch you, is a problem with you, anything like that, you feel me? I'm definitely gonna get involved. I told all these that you're my friend. You're my friend. I let that be known from the beginning. Did I or did I not? Okay, boom. Long story short, I told her, I'm like, if I was you, I would go get your nigga. You feel me? Like, yo, nigga in the wrong, not her. Like, she don't know what's going on. She don't know nothing. And how many times did I ask you, was y'all even together? You say you didn't know.
Why, nigga,
I asked her 1,000, like, just so I make sure I'm not doing nothing wrong because I brought you here. So I asked her several times, if that's your boyfriend or y'all together, She said, she never said that they was in a relationship, committed, nothing. So with that being said, he's a free man, she's a free woman. This nigga that said on camera 70 times he's single, you feel me? What the fuck? What the? So I said, all right, if I was you, if you feel the type of way, go get your nigga. That was over. I was like, all right, boom, let's watch a movie. Boom, we all sitting there watching a movie. That was it, that was all. So all the weird energy right now,
okay,
I'm just saying it could have been that yesterday. If you really felt type of, it could have been that yesterday. Now, why right now?
About the part when, like you said, we sat down, we watched a movie. I ain't said nothing about anybody being or easy or anything like that.
Did you ever tell him that I told you to go in there and do something to her?
No.
Yeah,
I
you
remember.
said that.
No.
She said that
I said Danya said if I was her, I would actually kick the door that was me and you want. And right, when I was walking off, he said, "But don't fight. That's my friend."
I said,
Right.
And you said, don't touch her.
fight. No, you said, "Don't fight. That's my friend." That's it. When I walked off.
Oh, that's my homegirl. Don't do nothing. She said she knocked on the door. You said you was busy. Closed the door in her face. All type of shit. She was in there ranting about you, crying about you. I told her if you feel the type of way, go get your nigga. So don't say nothing to my friend. That's she's not wrong for nothing. Your nigga's in the wrong for anything.
I say I go in there and whoop her ass.
No, I never said nothing about whooping nobody.
And Ghetto, did you forget to zoom in? Why you got these two forces up here holding the curtain? What happened? What happened? Did you forget the suspenseful edit? Like, what happened?
In the garage. He's in the garage.
Yes, I specifically told her, don't touch her. That's my friend, nigga. Why would I tell her to go fight my friend? Is you cool? If I'm saying right now, any bitch touch my friend right now, what the f do I look like telling somebody to go fight her? She came here for me. I invited her here, and that was for one day. When she first came here, she went home the same night. She's not asking to be here. I invited her. If y'all want to fight, she can go bomb on Silk. You can go negotiate with her, and she'll give you a show. Definitely, that's what she do. She's on Young and Reckless. She came from a show the same show I came from. But what I'm saying is, it's gonna look weird on my part. I told her to come here, and then she's fighting over you. That'll be weird on my half for her to be fighting her over what? But what it's not gonna do is not gonna turn into her fighting Silk over you, because that's what it's gonna look like. It just looks weird. Okay, what I'm saying is, I'm like, why are you making up that lie? And trying to make it seem like I told her to go in there and do something. Yeah, and no, if she's making it seem like they gotta fight you. I said that plenty of times. I never said anything about you. Like, bro, when I leave out of this house, I put that on God. Like, never said that. Never said that. And then when we went down and watched TV, that was it.
We apologized and said I was sorry. She just said, you're not here for that, you're not getting paid. I don't need to know why. But again, sorry.
Now I expect for this conversation to be over, and it should be nothing else about Heifer and Matthew again. Simple, right? Court adjourned.
Bros, what?
Let's get it.
Apologies was given and everything. I'm just like, what the f? Why the f y'all had to ruin the fight? Y'all should have just let them fight or something. Like, it was like, what the f? I wasted all my time figuring something out that I was like.
Everyone has a conversation to calm back down.
So now we're done with that whole situation with Ivori and Hefe. I apologize to Hefe. She claimed I disrespected her on that yacht, and honestly, on my life, on my mother life, father life, I'm sorry. If you claim I said something to you, I really can't say you lying or not, because I really was tore up on that yacht having a good time, which we all should have been having a great time.
Why do y'all always feel intimidated when Ivori comes around? Ghetto. Not scary. Stand on straight business with anybody. Who would you want back on the cast?
Season 3, I'm picking half the cast, he's picking half the cast. Whoever the f he picked is not on me, I'm gonna pick all turtles.
Okay, so who would you pick? Who would you pick here? If you
Bust it, nigga. Let's get short. Not gonna lie.
Who?
Raven only because she got a big name for herself already. You feel me? So it just be done. I'm pretty sure that's why she here. Everybody know her. You feel me? She viral. Money-wise, it's smart. It's TV. Boom. So Raven and Message Shorty, she got beat up, but on God, she ain't scared.
Take off.
She take them. Nigga, she take them. You can't even do that. You can't even stand up and do that. You feel me? Like, she got beat up and didn't care. She got beat up.
I ain't gonna cap. If I do one of these shows, I hope mine's go this smooth. Cause like, even though we seeing like drama and stuff, further like the show, the production and all that, they boys running that bit. You know what I'm saying? Gotta salute you, dog, for real. You know what I'm saying? Real credit from a real nigga, dog.
And threw a drink on her. Bitch, get out my face. You feel me? Like, that's the type of energy, like, on God, you win, lose, or draw. As long as you can stand up for yourself and make a motherfucking show, you always come back. Bitches get beat up all day and they fan favorites. On God, she
like what show? Like Addie's? Like name one. I don't know.
Look at Summer. She get her ass beat. She get her ass beat. And it's still Summer Sundays. People love watching her get her ass beat. She get her ass beat. She stand up. She don't turn down nothing. You feel me? Like, I don't even like her. I'm saying that. She's a star.
Clap it up, Ivy, though.
Y'all like me at all or no?
I'm just messy. I'm messy mine.
We about to go. We got a flight in 1 hour. We've been in Miami for like 2 days. We lit. Unghetto. The ghetto was kind of ghetto, a little bit ghetto. I guess they ghetto.
See, that's why I don't like why when I had to call Big Debo, everybody want to get scared now. Like, I don't like that.
Reinforce.
They hate us, so you call her and I'm like this. Why are you on the phone like this?
I'm just saying, like, you have to, like,
I sure am going to call Big Debo. I said,
I told you that,
scared.
Debo.
I said,
I said that too.
listen, Matthew put me on a payroll, we'll make it buzz. Like, what we doing? We gonna go up. But if I'm not on a payroll, I'm not fighting.
You should pay her.
She called Ivory.
Why you making it seem like that though?
Listen, me too. Did you see me put my hands on anybody? No, that'll be a...
No,
beat ass, nigga. Oh, my mama.
You low key put your hands on everybody without doing it.
I did not touch. Who did I touch here?
If you send a hit, that's.
Who did I send to a hit to? I sent my best friend to
Yeah.
she's a bully.
You send your best friend to beat Memphis ass.
I didn't even tell her. I didn't even fit, like, it was
We had
just
a conversation about it. I don't like it. And I said, what you want to do?
And she knew what to do.
She got a lot of hitters.
But she's here as a what? She's here as a cast. That's that she's supposed to do. You know?
We watched the footage back. I ain't gonna lie, you was really, you know what I'm saying? You was on top of the couch like this.
Thank you.
That's what you say when you say something like that.
Yeah, nigga.
Hey, see, how about like 5, 6 of them?
Like, nah,
No
she
shade.
dangerous.
How about 5, 6 of them? No shade.
You heard him.
Got a death grip.
I said, I fuck all y'all doing. Fuck with you too. Appreciate you. I like you. You know,
That's why she back.
yeah, she the only one that came back. From you only returning. You know? Star.
Ain't scared of
That's it.
Ain't scared of shit.
Shut up before I throw you off that chair. Cause you go by the stars and instigate.
This is the problem.
I know.
This is the problem. So I feel like you should go to the source every time.
I definitely have been beating on him.
Mr. Mooski, not for his.
Her single ass just moving my single for no reason. I don't understand.
We single, but when he in my presence, we go together. That's it. I don't give a.
Basically, she's trying to take her anger on Heifer over what you're doing to her, over the way you're treating her, and that's what I'm saying. That's not right, because Heifer's not.
Now they did it right.
I don't mind. You're approaching her and you're talking to her, so she's not doing nothing. She's just responding back.
Cool,
She cool. If she was being weird, if she was doing out of line shit, then okay, I see. But she's not doing nothing. Fool, like that's not right. I'm with all the story, drama, messy shit, all that, but that's coming out. Like that's gonna look crazy.
I finished when I started.
Well, now when I started, like you started, but you know, I swear you play with me.
We didn't know that
I ain't play with you season 2.
No, you didn't. You really like it.
New York.
Millions and millions and millions of dollars off of Kinda Ghetto. We gonna do this.
Season 3, New York.
It's gonna be the next thing poppin'. I'm gonna put all my bitches on you. We over here with me. For me, come over here. For me, come to Kinda Ghetto. We're gonna treat y'all right. We're gonna feed y'all out. I'm gonna make sure y'all eat. I mean, season 1 y'all ain't eat because I was there the whole time, but season 2 y'all ate. Chef was nasty. I make sacrifices with my name behind it. I pay for all that. For me, boom.
No, for real.
We're lit.
Since you picking the cast for season 3, where would you have it? Location?
Islands, like you gotta make the scenery look nice too, but the Virgin Islands.
Oh yeah, exactly.
You gotta go. All right, it was nice having you guys. Thank you for the delicious meal.
Hugs.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Just ask Bob too. Y'all heard it.
She drunk.
Did they hear it?
She drunk, yo.
Gotta get all 3.
What's drunk?
Gotta get all 3.
Not season 1, but we made it to season 2 on a asshole, bitch. Some of you bitches don't never see a season 2. Y'all never see a season 2. Some of y'all shows come out and they forget about it. Bitch, y'all bullshit. I'm back with you too. Y'all know it's lit.
Straight up.
Nah, niggas ain't think it was capable. They talking about season 2. Didn't you just drop season 1?
Niggas was doubting that.
Didn't you just drop season 1 a month ago? Yeah, I'm already back to season 2. It's
Yeah,
been a month.
talk
Niggas
that
take
shit,
6 months
nigga.
to come out with season 2.
Talk that shit, nigga. That's what I like. I like when niggas get to talk that shit and then back it up when motherfuckers be talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? For real though, man. Nigga know about that shit. Talk that shit.
She know what she about to do before she slide. Heifer, how you feeling?
I feel good. I don't feel nothing towards no way with her. I don't feel nothing towards Silk. You're just a dumbass nigga. Yes. Matthew. I like Matthew. It's like you can't be mad at him for too long.
And she's dead ass right.
It's like he's annoying, but it's like okay, we still love you. I like everybody on the cast. Everybody brought it. Everybody was cool.
It's y'all time to shine.
When you from me, we go together.
Bro, you're crazy. You're crazy.
I'll see you later.
This is the last season, bro.
Next time, don't bring nobody else on your show.
No, but that's different. We
you
know what I'm saying? They ain't together. You keep comparing. Bro, that nigga just said, hold on, wait, chat. I don't know why, chat. I don't know why she just ignored the fuck out of that. Did y'all just hear that? He said she definitely ain't gonna be in the next season.
It's not, oh my God, that means you're gonna have clips of her outside.
Yeah.
She's gonna be outside.
Bullied and all this, but at the end of the day, this show is called Kinda Ghetto.
No, I ain't gonna lie. She can't say she getting bullied because to even get on this show, she DM me, right? Show it. It's one of the girls I just picked random at the DMs. What's the word with season 2? exclamations, eyes. I'm like, damn, this girl persistent on getting on this show. Boom. She swipes up to my story. My story says, if you ain't the type to smack the out of hoe for playing with you, please don't ask to be on season 2. Real shit. If you ain't the type to smack the out of hoe for playing with you, please don't ask to be on season 2. Real shit. Those are my words. On my story, a lot of people that asked to be on the show was like, oh, that ain't me, never mind. Cool. She like, that's me. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm like,
That's
oh,
different.
shit. She on that. Set the number. We got on the phone. She like, I don't go for shit. I'm smacking shit. I'm da-da-da. I ain't gonna lie, it is very much a surprise to me that it's going like this. So please, stop saying bully this, bully that. That soft ass shit. Stop watching my shows, you fucking soft, you bitch ass. Go watch fucking Powerpuff Girls, you lame. Niggas in the comments like, bully. Nigga, go watch Bill Cosby. This is not the show you wanna watch if you only wanna, this is all kind of emotions. See what I'm saying? Comedy, yes, we do stand on principle, we don't condone bullying, but you have to understand, any single girl that walks through that door popped her shit. And if she doesn't pop her shit, and I allow that, is because she made it clear that she's not there to do certain things. But that girl right there said she was coming to pop her shit, smack hoes, and do this and that. She's not doing that, that's on her. Next. Don't get on Nyema, you feel me? Nyema did what she had to do. Any of y'all would have did it, I hope so, if it just been like, out of the whole house, you shit, she showed her she not so I can't really, as a host, I really don't know what to do. Yes, I do understand she had a stitch.
Just be on Not As TV fighting with black eyes, 2 bumps on their head. I don't give a fuck about no stitch lip, no none of that. If you felt like that, the day that it happened, you should have went home. Like, no girl in here is off limits when it comes to anything. If you felt like you was hurt and you couldn't take it, I feel like you shouldn't have been here. You should have been like, all right, this is too much for me and I'm gonna go home. So.
But Deja really the one that's in the house, I feel like it's pussy. So like, I don't even know why that even came about. Like,
It's a big ass grass. We can put the gloves on. And I can show you. Oh, I think y'all should get the gloves. I think y'all should get the gloves. The gloves on. Yeah. Who got the gloves?
You not pussy, obviously. Chill. You dangerous. I know what you been.
Gangsta bitch, gutter. That's my name.
Gonna bring the energy back by going to the bonfire and making s'mores. Then y'all end the night how y'all want to. Oh, I owe you some bread.
You damn sure do.
Yeah.
Okay. It is what it is. However y'all feel is how y'all feel. Y'all been not like me. I'm used to that shit. I've been around in 10 years.
It's your girl.
What are you talking about? I've been around 10 years. That's it. Y'all don't like me after this? I don't give no.
Snatch the phone up. She get the phone.
That's garlic?
Want some eggs?
You don't got muscles? Straight up.
Yeah, I got some. I'm gonna order some. Wait, I shoot that because she was all drunk from the beginning, and I feel like you never know.
Nobody looks at
No, I have to go to my friend dinner.
Matthew, are you letting us go to the club? Because I'm grown. It's been like
Wait, no?
Said that you knew. She said that you knew that when she was gonna sneak me. She said that you knew she was gonna sneak me. I have not made $1 since I've been here, bro. She's gonna give me no, bro. Bye.
Professional?
You have not been professional this whole time. You have not followed through with one thing that you said we was gonna do, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and deal with this shit for fucking free, bro. Like, what the fuck do I look like?
Oh, bye.
Here at Kinda Ghetto, we don't give a f about no crybabies. It is what it is. Man, everybody get mad at me.
That nigga got the phone to the window recording.
Yeah. What can I do? Shy wants to leave. I think Maj or Nyema told Shy I knew that she was gonna hit her, which was a lie. So at this point, Shy just wants to go home. You know, I can't really blame Shy. You fall asleep on a beanbag and you wake up to water and getting hit out your sleep. That's kind of crazy. I think anybody wouldn't feel safe or want to be in that house. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just tight in general because why would you try to sneak me in my sleep, period? Now I don't trust anybody in the fucking house. I had people telling me, oh, you can sleep in my room, you can sleep in this room. At this point, I don't trust any of y'all because y'all just sat there and watched this shit fucking happen, bruh. and it's the last day, I don't know who to believe, because that's just too messy to me. You don't sneak people when they're asleep, bro. That's just not right.
Yo,
you don't do
I
that.
just realized, go
All you gotta
catch
do is
our
come have a-
reaction. The first 2 episodes or something like that. Damn, they really kicked old girl out the room and she stayed out that bit. Or unless she just fell asleep out there. Hopefully she fell asleep out there.
Conversation with me. Why is she talking about? What I owe her money for? Wait, what did she do? What did she do that I owe her? She said you never paid me for the first challenge I did. What challenge? What she do?
I never. I remember one person doing a challenge and that didn't go to me.
And that didn't go right.
That was Memphis.
Only person that I.
She did. We literally just was talking. I was back there talking because I'm on the phone. She literally's talking and she said, "You didn't pay her.
About for what?
You knew about her not about being able to fight."
This is what she just said as she was leaving. You didn't pay for my challenge. You never reimbursed me for my lip. Whoa. Who the said I was going to reimburse you for your lip? Hit the Mika Buska. She's still in the house. She got you sleeping on a beanbag. What the is you talking to me for?
Answer to what I just said right there. I just said, damn, they still got her ass out the room. She really got her sleeping on that beanbag out there.
After she bought her the cake?
Man, after she bought her the cake, she was like, we friends, but you got to sleep on that beanbag still. I like sleeping by myself. This is crazy. This is diabolical.
Girl, you're slow, friend. Friend, you slow. Ain't nobody in the world that nice.
She should have been love. That's what we saying.
Flip. I asked if you wanted to go home. You said I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying. You on camera?
I didn't know she was leaving though.
She said, "Ain't no bullying me out the house." Well, a bitch just bullied you out the house. So
Nyema though.
She won that clout.
No shade to you, Nyema.
Damn.
I mean, Nyema, at least you got your first victory. I mean, she ain't fight back. But
first victory?
She won her first fight. Oh, I mean, it's probably second. Yeah, first.
Kinda Ghetto season 2 is really for the books.
Oh! That bitch, she been fighting, but she been losing. That nigga took the cake. Hey, we see why your name Messi Marge, boy.
Like,
God
just
damn.
because you didn't see that girl fight and she ain't never had no competitions, that don't mean.
Babe, you talking too fast. You know what be going on that nigga live? You know that man be having all the fights recorded. If he just said, yeah, that's her first, that means he seen her fight.
Yeah.
That was close, but she still lost.
Yeah, like that. He with that.
Yeah, don't try to.
I ain't gonna care, but you know one thing?
Exactly what he
I'm
said.
gonna say this at the bonfire.
I did not like that at all. I feel like y'all should have really specified this and get your leg back.
Yeah, I don't like that at all, but at the same time, bro, I'm just trying to figure out what, as a man, she expected me to do. Like, a bitch hit you for calling her pussy. I'm not gonna hit her. Like, what you want me to do, bro? Like, what can I do? Deadass.
Y'all wasn't in this room discussing this,
We was discussing her pouring water.
and y'all didn't specify do not hit the girl.
Why would I have to specify don't hit her? I'm not even thinking that.
Yes,
like,
you have to. Don't
you
hit
have to. She did what she was. So I'm not gonna keep. Every time someone tries to make it my fault, you shoulda, coulda, woulda. Shut the fuck up. She said she's gonna throw water. I'm like, okay, that's cool. She decided to do that. Not my fault. And that's the end of it.
I know. I'm just saying though. When she got the 2 stitches, I thought she was off limit.
True. That's just it.
I would say, honestly, didn't like the fact that she punched her. Like, you could throw the water as a prank, but punching her with the stitches, it was a little uncalled for.
I know everything falls on Ghetto at the end of the day. What y'all wanted me to do to Nyema? Real like on the last night, 3 hours before everybody flight, that's the only thing I could really offer. Shy, just get her back before you go home.
Like what happened in Vegas, stay in Vegas. Okay, so stop playing. Like
She get lit to get lit.
I get lit and get fucked up. Go get fucked.
What's the fact? No, bitch, you want to know how crazy.
Shit got too crazy, so I'm like, you know what? Let's go to the bonfire and just talk over some s'mores. I ain't never made s'mores before.
I've been to plenty of campfires, so I already knew what to do. Some of them was over there struggling and
They lost me when they said that we had to make s'mores. I don't do that shit. I'm from fucking North. So as these motherfuckers is kumbaya and making marshmallows and fucking graham crackers or whatever the case is, I don't even eat pork. Nigga, I'm Muslim. What the fuck am I doing?
S'mores was great. It was just a nice little vibe. You know what I'm saying? But this is where it gets kind of crazy. Like, this is actually tea now because it's something that happened that I would have never thought would be said. Like,
Some tea had got revealed. Now this is my job for me and Deshaun.
let's gather around the campfire.
I thought that
And this for friends who do stuff together. You and
It's so empty song. And if you don't think that you can sing it faster than you're wrong.
No, please, no.
But it would help if you just stand.
This should not be
along. Boom.
Ready? C-A-M-P-F-R-E-S-O-N-D.
Okay, C-A-M-P-F-R-E-S-O-N-D song. Patrick!
How do I get
I'm not
access
Patrick,
to
bitch. Bro, oh, Patrick!
That's Patrick.
Yeah, Patrick! Squidward!
I'll be Mr. Krabs, bitch.
Hey, y'all know me, boy. I be paying attention to the details. Unghetto on the phone with the lady that owned the Airbnb. He on the phone with her so he could get the camera to see who stole who. What's the name? Weed. Boy, it's gonna get deep, boy.
This nigga out here done found a guy.
Boy.
I'm still in a conversation with her. Come on, she
Boy.
ain't Squidward. She'll be Mr. Krabs. He said, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be Squidward either. He done came across the T for real. That was the
Damn,
T.
that's what it is.
That's the T.
That's
okay.
what it is.
I'll be Pearl. What is this?
Gary?
Yeah, the U.S. for you and
They
me.
doing all that talking.
And it's for anywhere and anytime at all.
No, right?
Wait, hold on.
Okay,
all right.
How soon can you connect me? Because those vitamins, we check out in the morning and she needs that for her health.
Told
She
you.
has a condition.
Told y'all.
Okay, hit me back ASAP, thank you.
The Airbnb people.
Airbnb, just trying to get that footage.
Avoid. Who took my weed?
That we went. They could be sitting in this circle right now with us singing campfire songs.
No,
I'm
on the stick.
Why Silk acting weird? I thought she was.
Y'all actually eat these? Like, y'all actually like s'mores?
Nah, I never made s'mores in my life.
You're lying.
I never ate
Some
them.
big ass stick.
I feel like a cowboy. You in the desert.
You want a stick?
Oh.
Why you eating it?
Come on,
that back?
Hopefully you don't click out right now, y'all.
Yeah, I gotta move the fuck up. Well, what you do? You burn the marshmallows first?
Your shit is burnt, bro.
That's what it's supposed to look like. Yes. Oh my god, I'm on fire! Y'all are slow. Okay.
Light it up.
I know.
No.
Blow it, nigga.
What the?
Yours smell like wood.
I've never done this shit before.
I ain't never made
Man, y'all need to touch grass. What the hell?
what?
It's
Y'all need to touch grass.
Look, cheers.
Yeah, like they tripping.
They tripping.
There's no more left.
Yeah, here.
Wait, hold up. Is it together? Oh, shit, wait.
Pull the stick out, bruh. God damn.
That's actually cute. I don't think I ever really made it like this either. Like, I don't know if I'm like this, but I don't like brown cookies.
Damn, that shit good.
I ain't never made it. This shit busting.
Sweet, heavenly chocolate.
It up like that. I ain't gonna cap.
Now she's going crazy.
That's your meal.
Okay, what's everybody else like
never
it?
had s'mores before?
Nah, fucking with
How
it.
you feel about that? It's busting?
Where the chocolate?
Sweet.
All that done, Julio, y'all done drunk. Y'all don't know what a s'more tastes like?
Good. Wait, okay, like what? This is good.
Bitch, it's hot now.
I did my shit wrong.
Look at me.
What the hell you know? You know the.
Raven, you want to try mine?
Boy, your uncooked marshmallow.
not even melted, bro.
They gonna his fingertips gonna be cooked before the thing is.
I'm a little, you feel me? Like, I don't want my shit to be all f***ed up. I'm trying to be perfect as it is so I can take my little picture.
Niggas never
Shit
change.
ain't gonna be working.
I'm a perfect type of nigga.
Like, if you in the woods for real, I'll eat it.
He holding it together, y'all.
Y'all ain't on the wood.
Last one, man.
What the?
Raven is funny as.
Bro, I'm telling you,
That's not
my mannerisms.
It was great. The s'mores were great.
On an open fire. Jack Frost. Snipping at your nose.
Something wrong with you. They don't know what they doing.
You know what's beautiful about this moment right here? The only people left in this circle right now at the end of season 2 are people who ain't pretend to be somebody else. Everyone in this circle.
It's sad because I was 6 and 7 years old and all that. Well, how old they was when they knew how to do that? About 4, 3? That's crazy.
As a common denominator,
Kids
you
3
chose to be on this show for who you are, not who you portray yourself to be. And y'all gotta respect that, because I do. So, let's snap it up for them now.
Move that plastic, move that plastic.
Everybody that was in the bonfire stayed because who y'all is yourself, including me, because I don't change for nobody.
I can crack my nose, look.
You be dragging it.
Wait. That song. You heard that?
But I had fun in Miami though. We had a ball. We had a ball on God, and we had breakfast. I thank Matthew for this opportunity because we big on this season.
You're welcome. Thank you.
So how did you find her? How did you find my bestie?
Through Ivori.
Oh, and the fact that she thought about Matthew and knew that this was going to be a come up for you, she know this is a good start for you. You're in good hands in this show.
I love y'all. Especially the ones who stream the music.
He ain't talking to y'all.
I was definitely talking to my fans, but I do love y'all for sure. I really do love and respect y'all for real. Nah, Shorty sent me a 5-minute voice message, bro. Shorty who lives.
Play it. Why the cameras is rolling?
Right. Scary ass.
Right.
Scary.
We just sitting there like we vibing, we talking. Matthew goes, why did Sha just send me a 5-minute voice message?
So I had other people say they don't know if Matthew knew or whatever the case is. All I know is that I left him with a long ass voice message to just let him know how I felt.
It was messy. We got some tea.
So here my messy ass go, play it. He like, nah, I'm finna go out there and I'm finna play it. I'm like, nah, sit your ass down. You finna play this motherfucking voice message right now, cause what she got to say for 5 minutes?
Y'all, I'm finna play this voice message in private. They sit me down like, nah.
It already happened. She already laughed. Like, what else can she do? Just play the note.
You know what? It's the last day. Fuck it.
He plays it.
And whole time,
Shorty was trying to Matthew.
What did you say in 5 minutes?
Exactly,
bro?
so
Like,
play it and
what
let
the
us, we
fuck?
not doing shit, play it.
They knew it. They all knew it.
Let Mosh press.
Let's go.
Watch out,
Let's
man.
go play it in private.
No.
I never got any of my bread.
Did you tell her about money in the first place?
No, I don't know what she's talking about at all.
Ain't a discussion, bro. That's all.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what
You
she's
told
talking
me
about.
about money. Where my money at?
Yeah, I told you about money.
Got cash out?
Yeah. For the water.
So the fight wasn't even supposed to be playing. It just
Fight was not playing. What's your tab for getting that water in there, man?
Let's just say other country.
Put that motherfucker in there. You know what I'm saying?
Are you trying to avoid quality time?
Jack boy. I need to secure footage. For real.
like Kodak Black.
But I'm gonna start by saying this. Before I even agreed to come down, you said there was no payment up front, but there was gonna be mad challenges to do so I can make bread and gain on my. So you said at the end of the day I'm gonna be ended up making more money long term. You mentioned multiple times about us doing whatever, right?
Huh?
Oh my God. You did not tell me you had no fucking girlfriend, bro.
Wait, what?
Nigga, that girl's your girl.
Run it back.
Run that back.
Wait, this just turned the whole.
That's the girl.
Like, huh?
You did not tell me you had no fucking girlfriend, bro. I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't care if you say still touch your girl, all this extra shit. Nigga, that girl's your girl, bro. She really been off your fucking ass this whole entire time, which is cool. But I want to have a fucking agreement, at least to that part, is...
She's trying to make contact with you?
I guess. So she kept saying like, yo, I'm like, alright, for sure. Alright, for sure. I just keep saying alright, for sure on some shit.
On agreeing that you was making contact?
Not really make content, just like, let's go do that.
Supposedly, Sha thought that she was about to get some. What the?
I think Aunt Ghetto thinks she was gonna look a little different before she got there.
That nose is serious.
Yeah, I know.
What's going on?
That's what it was.
God, Shorty wanted something new.
Yes, she did.
Everybody is flabbergasted because we thinking she coming the same way we coming. Nah, that girl had a whole different ball game going on.
Trying to do OF with him and said nothing to me about this. I didn't get no vibe that was her plot, bro. And that's so scary. I know. You know what? You know what? Maybe you deserve that little extra thought. That's crazy.
Right on your
you
nose,
over here trying to laugh in my face, talk to me and all of this, and to find out you was fiending to get money like you a broke bitch, and you was fiending to get some. Like, bro, and niggas call me desperate.
She was here to get
Bro, you gotta take this.
You would have thought it would have been me. No, it was somebody else.
I didn't even know she do fans. Who the f is her only bitch?
Damn.
She was on
I
there.
felt like I felt.
Nah, I ain't crack. I ain't gonna lie, I be talking a lot of shit. On the boat, I was like,
I ain't want to say it, bro. You got it, though, bro.
And then I just didn't follow through. I wasn't trying to for real. Because I'm like,
I know.
If I'm being for real, not for me. Like, that's not my type.
I knew it. I knew it.
He wanted to make contact with you. You know what?
No, just regardless. Like, I wasn't even going to bring that up, but she bringing this up. So I'm like, okay, shit.
Play the rest.
This is why I ain't want to play it.
Bro,
That's why I ain't want to play it.
She made it seem like she just like, she been laughing at my like.
The thing is, we would have never knew that she came for that.
Come on.
No, bitch.
Yo, that's the sit down.
Why does she think I have, bro? You told people I'm your boyfriend, bro?
Nope.
Yes, you did.
You didn't follow through what you was gonna do, what you said you were gonna do.
Damn, baby, it's okay. Like, you feel me? Like, you could have just asked again.
That happened the first night. You said that I was gonna get the bread for it because this bitch was being a weirdo and she was on a whole different type of package.
She's talking about you.
She's not talking about me.
She's talking about you.
The first night today.
That bitch is mad about bread and dick, it sound like.
That's literally.
Bro, she's mad about it. It's the...
She wanted the video to go out.
This entire shit.
All I'm saying is she's scary as shit, bro. She's scary as shit. She feel this way about this.
If I owe you bread, just be like, yo, send me the bread for this. I'm offended. Like, what you talking about, bro?
Because this bitch was being a weirdo and she's not talking about me.
She's talking about you.
No, she's not. Because this bitch was being a weirdo and she was on a whole different type of package.
Bro.
I want your eyes.
Okay, go ahead. You all said that you was gonna give me the money for it. I never got reimbursed it. I never got the fucking money for it. Cool. Then.
That bitch dumber than the bitch. Chat stupid for calling women out their name, but that bitch dumber than the motherfucker, bro. God damn. Hey, the end of this video funny as fuck.
Goofy ass.
Damn,
Wait. Okay. Don't talk too much, please.
From the hospital. And this morning, when you literally was bringing up, I forgot who was there, but she was bringing up some type of fucking challenges or whatever. I said, oh, do that one. You told me not to, and you guys said it was a good idea because my shit was already busted open. You want me to go back to the hospital? Okay, so cool. Then you want to play fucking messy.
So you just prove why he can't pay you for
it. Said that you knew she was sneaky.
What?
What?
Oh God, do I in the room? Oh God, do I in the room?
Wow.
Oh my God.
That's tea for me, ain't it?
Yeah, tea for everybody.
All this coming out. And I just sent you the bread.
She didn't do her confessional. This is her confessional.
This is her confessional.
Did you not just tell me multiple times not to fight, and then you're gonna allow a girl to sneak me? Like, bro, like what? What the f is the point of me being there? I'm not there for fucking free, bro. I don't do this shit for fucking free, bro. If I'm getting paid, that's one thing. About the bread. I'm not making no
automatically. Do you know how hard it is to grind? Do you know what the fuck how long I've been doing this shit? Your biscuit head ass gonna come out here and think shit gonna happen for you like that. Motherfucker, I've been doing this shit longer than 6 years and shit. Man, what the hell wrong with you? Your biscuit head ass, that man give you the clout. We didn't know. Tell me, you did not know of your ass from OnlyFans. And we don't watch OnlyFans, so he gave you a different type of exposure. What is wrong with y'all people?
Bread, bro. I ain't stopped nobody from doing their thing. Make it make sense.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing.
Unless I get him back to hit me over the right price.
You had a crib? I thought you flew.
With my nigga though.
Supposed to get paid, reimbursed for her lip, supposed to get some dick, supposed to do some fans and a little bit of everything. And I'm just like, wait, what the all this for you? And the fuck, we couldn't even get a full course meal? Oh, she started to fucking blow it.
Now that you left, you salty because you got no money, got beat up twice, and no Jesus Christ. Take 2 for 3 for your mistakes.
And you specifically told me not to do it and not to get into any fights or any altercations because I already got my shit busted open and you don't want it to get reopened. That's to the middle and healing at the end of the day.
Bro, come on, contradiction. She just said with her own mouth, I said how many times to not get into no situations or fights. but I put her in a fight. Make it make sense. That don't. Come on, bro. Now I know she lied. That's why she just lied. Why you lie to her like that?
You lied to her and say what? That
Say that I set up a fight.
No, I never said that you set it up. No fight.
All right, I knew you was gonna sneak her. I knew you was gonna throw water on her.
Everybody that was in the room, I told y'all exactly what I was gonna do.
Oh, you told us all that you was gonna hit her?
Y'all knew that.
If you said that, I ain't catch that. I ain't gonna catch. Like I never caught that. We can run it back. Yeah, I ain't catch that. Cause I was walking in and out the room. Y'all was sitting in the room. I was walking in and out, so I probably ain't catch that part.
I got babysitting back home, so I'm not trying to make it any worse. Girl, I'm so shit, bro.
She's still fine. She called the five both of them.
And if I don't get my bread, I'm gonna just have to post that, bro. I'm not I left because I'm not doing shit for fucking free. Like, what do I did not come here for free, bro. At the end of the day, I did not come here for fucking free. Those other girls can sit there and do whatever the fuck they want, bro. But I'm not gonna sit here for fucking free, bro. So if you want me to turn around and come back, turn around my friend, and I will think about it. As of right now,
Shit.
Okay. She will think about it.
Right now, nigga, considering that shit. You're fucking fucking, bro. You're tweaking.
Damn. This bitch gonna say, hey man, I think about coming back to the show. After you done talked all that shit in that motherfucking voice message, oh, hell no. That bitch had a ass whooping waiting for her if she came back in this motherfucker. And it wouldn't have been from me. I think it would have been from Silk.
I don't like that. You secretly trying to f somebody that you know I'm like doing, like that's kind of crazy. You see me a little delulu about it.
I feel like that's weird because you was in Silk's face and you know Silk delusional about him. No offense, Silk. I fuck with you, but you is delusional. You said it yourself. You was in her face. You was talking to her like in whole time like you wanted to somebody that she claims that's her nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like that shit weird. I don't do weird energy. So now I really kind of don't feel too bad, but.
Yeah. All that because you called a bitch saying she did you.
All that because she didn't know.
Yeah, nothing.
What the hell?
Think about this, right? We've been here for 3 days. We've been here for 3 days. I quote unquote owe you money. Now I owe you money. When I punch you in the face, bro.
Yeah.
That don't make any sense. Now that you got punched in the face, I owe you all this money and you're not doing shit for free, bro. You've been here for 3 days. Nothing changed. So it's like, what?
It's the ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Like, nigga, what? You ain't asked me about no money this whole time. You just kept asking the So what are we talking about, bro? That don't make no sense. If you so about your money, why is you asking a nigga to bro? Ask him about your money. Like, what are you saying, bro? Shut up.
I ain't gonna lie, if she did the OF with you, that's a win-win. She got the
nigga, I'm not hopping on her OF. What are we talking about? Like, nigga, I'm not a star, nigga.
Of course you're not. You know that, but I'm saying that would have been a win-win.
I'm not hopping on her OF. I'm not a star. That's all I'm saying.
If anything, she should be paying you since she wants you on her OF.
Make you feel me? Like, you finna make bread off that. My out, nigga. Like, what are we talking about?
She wants you.
I'm not finna be putting in my African beautiful hip work for fucking free, nigga. You talking about African that? Come on, get right, nigga. Y'all talking about whoa. That was crazy?
She said grown.
Y'all hit Shy up, man. Y'all all send her $5 each.
I don't mind.
Okay. Maj, can you try so she can get some? No, I'm not gonna She need to pull back up. She good TV. I like her though. I just think she just mad right now. It's okay.
So where'd she go?
It's women.
She said it's home.
Nigga, her flight is at 9 a.m.
That's what I said. I said
I'm like, bro, you about to sit at the airport.
She gonna sit at the airport.
She was by herself in that corner. In the open though. I'm not sleeping on the last night in the open.
I swear to God, when I first came here, I thought Memphis was on there.
Yeah,
I'm listening.
She was talking the most like.
That's why they say the guilty ones always speak.
So no. Shut up, Silk. Silk just.
What?
You did this the whole show. Just did that the whole show, like to the end, to the very like we had the bonfire. You gonna pull up somebody into the airport on my flight.
I'm coming to Atlanta. Should I pick my flight? I can book it right now.
I'm okay.
No. You okay? You say you okay?
She ain't cut one of your dress out in your sleep.
No
bullshit.
She is not playing about you. Gotta be is the next one.
Yo, shut the fuck up.
No, I don't
Yo, she be on her story talking to every rapper, bro. Like,
That's not true. It's not. Nah, for real. Like,
it got to the point I was like, I don't even need them.
Yeah, he said say that.
I just felt like I didn't need them. And I wanted Chris Hills.
But yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You want that bus salute?
Yeah. I know
I keep saying her giving him eyes.
I'm not even gonna lie,
That's what
after
I
we had a
said.
conversation and everything, I did agree to come out to Atlanta to get my confessionals. So here I am, giving my confessionals. I feel bad for waking out on him the way that I did, because he didn't deserve it, so here I am. I had mad fun at the end of the day. I don't care if I was the most picked on, because at the end of the day, it's your girl Shy, not she, but she is me, and I am her, and I'm out.
You already know what the it is. Kinda Ghetto season 2, bitch. Get ghetto or get gone. You talking about? Me and Maj definitely was being messy on the back end, but the only difference is we ain't never get caught with our messiness. It is what it is. It's your girl Nyema, and I'm signing these out. Yeah. Give me my shit.
The bitches is boring. I mean, I'm a boring bitch myself,
Right
but
here,
I ain't
like,
that
you
boring.
really gotta
Like,
set
when
up
it's time to
and
turn up, it's time to turn up. Out of all these bitches, somebody should have been wild. Not me, though. First coming out, I was really shy to the cameras or whatever. I'm more comfortable on camera. Like, I be streaming every day, so I feel like that's helped. We got our content, we got a vlog, we getting our name out there. Go follow me. Yeah, would I do it again? Probably.
What the hell happened with her? I
You
swear I
already
ain't
know
see her
what
no
time it is. You
more.
already know what the fuck I do. It's big motherfucking gut ass. With all the motherfucking ass. I'm on season 2. Why wouldn't it be a motherfucking blast? Y'all gonna see me back season 3.
Oh, yeah, I don't think so.
If y'all don't know who I am, I'm Messy Maj. I honestly had a fun time up in this mother.
What's the name?
I don't know if y'all motherfuckers want me to come back for season 3. What I do want to say is, fuck all of y'all that was on the show. Y'all was all born as. I had a worse time with half of you motherfuckers.
It gotta be an
Y'all
episode
be
7.
positive. Y'all should have stayed the fuck up at home. I wanted some fights, fades, all that. All of these motherfuckers in this house. On a crib car, these motherfuckers are straight. None of these bitches stood on any type of business. They always fighting that Mexican girl. That shit was giving lame. I really wanted to see Silk and Deja fight. I think everybody wanted to. Be yourself. Don't try to be nobody else when you come on the show. I'm out
Memphis return.
It was fun being here. Y'all heard what the fuck I said.
Shit.
I need another
had to
nigga on the
sneak
show
peek,
if I
y'all.
ever come the back. I probably would have got out there and fought. I don't know. I wouldn't have. But at the end of
Who did you want to see fight the most?
Oh shit, I'm tired. Silk and I don't really care for them, but whichever ones fight. I just came for the messiness with it.
Okay, but he don't.
Yeah, I ain't got no real
But
pick.
like Miss Ma said, Silk and Daisy, I think that's the one Ivori best friend. If it's not Ivori best friend, it's her other friend, the one that did that, the future look.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. The one that irritated me the most is Silk, though. I ain't gonna cap. Because it's like, yo, you know what this show is for, girl. Don't even play. That's why I looked at you like that when you said you wanted to be on the show. But yeah, either way.
What? Fighting?
You know this show, it ain't for the fighting. This ain't baddies.
What is for?
It's basically like shit.
The ghetto and the messiness to make them fight.
In the beginning, it was like he took 10 girls to get their names his name tatted. So you gotta forget they had to get their name, his name tatted on them as well.
I thought that was just for the brand.
they all Messy Maj still gonna be here regardless of the situation. It's time for me to go. I'll see y'all next week.
But you would have never known. You would never know. Oh my bad. Okay, you would never know because Silk fucked up everything. So you don't know if he was trying to date people. That's what I'm trying to tell you the whole season.
Okay,
I'm tired of it.
I'm happy that I was casted for season 2 again. I had a great time. I would say season 1, the cast was great. Season 2, same thing. I ain't gonna lie, man. I didn't know how to pick them. I swear I always had the badass roommate. One thing for sure, this is standing on business this season. And honestly, I would say it don't really got nothing to do with Ivori being here. I just think it's the cast that he picked. She said the last cast was trash. There wasn't as many guest stars as the first one, but honestly, we didn't need it. Ivori and her girlfriend alone was a vibe. Shout out to Ivori for cooking for us. I'm not gonna lie, that pasta slap. Season 3, you gonna be the chef and the host. Shout out to my boo, he know that I claim. It's your girl Silk Stunner. Maybe you might see me on season 3, maybe not. Bye, Mookie.
Bye, niggas ready to say about this motherfucker, bitch. There's a lot of ladies around this motherfucker. We don't know who it is. When I catch you, you will be seeing me again. Just know that. I might come back. I might pop up again. You may never know how I might be quiet, loud, messy. I'm out this motherfucker. Damn.
People come to us and their teeth are so bad that they all need to be extracted. They all need to be taken out and
This experience was amazing. 10 out of 10, I'm not gonna lie. This show was definitely an experience, and I'm glad I came, because at first I was thinking about not really coming, I'm not gonna lie. But I appreciate Matthew for the opportunity, the experience. It was, like I said, 10 out of 10, amazing experience. Thank you so much, Matthew. I appreciate you. I met some amazing people, I ain't gonna lie. With everybody that was in this house, and yeah, it was fun. I had a ball. It wasn't very ghetto. It was kind of ghetto, I ain't gonna lie. No matter how much drama or ghetto-ness it was, I had fun. I ain't gonna lie. I put the ghetto-ness. It's Big Lena, the biggest. Y'all know the vibes. If y'all wanna follow me on Instagram, TikTok, anything like that, everything is Lena.Davis. 2 S's at the end for my Instagram, and my TikTok is Selena Ariana. Make sure y'all go tap in with me if y'all with me. I do YouTube, I stream, I do all that. So yeah, I with y'all. I'm the biggest with this shit. Y'all already know what's going on. Bye, y'all.
This season compared to last season, I'm a mother co-host this time, not a special guest. I have a say so. You can get in line and y'all can get out.
I'm gonna tell you why,
bitch.
Because she always doing that weird shit. I just seen the whole thing, and the only thing you have to do is put in influencer city fights. And I seen her getting beat up, and it was about 4 years ago.
Okay, because you probably think that's somebody.
Simple. And for season 3, you better bring it. I'm picking the whole cast. I don't give a fuck what he's talking about. My fight me.
I agree. I don't like your bird.
Me. Most my mouth couture, bitch. My
That nigga love
with that
getting
being
beat up.
said, y'all are watching Kinda Ghetto season 2. I'm out. With your hat on though, ate you up.
I just want y'all to let me know this. On a serious note, stop the music. Where should we take Kinda Ghetto for the next season? We did North Georgia, we did Miami. Where's next? Also, what was your favorite moment in the entire season? Brought the most emotion out of you, made you the most sad, the most happiest. And lastly, who was your favorite person on the cast? Y'all let me know, you feel me? On Ghetto? No? Y'all always hate on me, y'all know what I'm saying? I'm the worst CEO in the world, you feel me?
I got you, dog. You my favorite, dog. I got you, dog.
You're not supposed to agree, but you got a little too excited. I would do it again, man. It was fun throughout the arguments, all that. You look back and it makes the most important thing in life, memories. I'm on Ghetto. Season 1 was season 1. Season 3 gonna be season 3. Season 2 was
Kinda you could have used it, but you used it at bad time. I know what you mean. You forced it. But anyways, man, make sure. Oh, hold on.
These hoes wanna be like me. These hoes wanna be like me. These hoes wanna be like me.
We back in the cut, y'all. Hold on. Huh? None of this is planned. First of all, let's just put that out there.
Yeah. Boy, stop fucking playing. I ain't Silk. First of all.
How you feel about Ivori? Ivori's cool?
Honestly.
I wanna be like Jack. Which one of you bitches riding?
But I'm gonna tell y'all my favorite cast member was and is Silk. Oh my God, Silk is stupid.
And that was my least favorite.
Silk is stupid.
Silk.
I love Silk because the fact that she started on business for real. When I don't care, she gotta make her way one way or another. And the fact, even if I felt like from the beginning that she only after him because out of all the content creators that she done came around going through the shade and being around the rest of them, she done seen her whole little out there what's going on, and she know what she giving. Sis know what's the vibe, and he right the only thing that's close to her era that got the cloud money and all that stuff going. Cause right now in they generational wave, that's what it's supposed to be. You gotta have that to be that girl with that nigga type shit. You know what I'm saying? But either way, she's standing on business. She's standing on business and she's speaking on it, letting it be known. Period. But her and the scared girl with Ivori, I really thought she should have stood on business right there. And if she really felt like fighting her, she should have fought her and just fought Ivori after, straight like that. Period. But at the same time, she still stood on business because it's like, who gonna like force it? Who gonna really force the fight? You know what I'm saying? If she said what she said, she didn't say what she didn't say, then it is what it is. But what you think, baby? Anything you gotta say?
I said Silk was my least favorite. Ghetto my favorite. Man, that nigga that was funny as shit.
He
I
know
felt
how
like
to do this shit.
Yeah. Shit, yeah. Like I said, with the Mexican girl, I know it. Like maybe if they had somebody different fighting, or somebody like actually scrapping back, that about the only thing could have been different, if anything. Like, but that's not up to him. You get what I'm saying? That's up to the females. But every female that got swung on and got took off on ain't do shit.
Yeah.
That shit weird. That was like the third one. Like
Yeah.
the second one, yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's it, y'all.
For real.
That's it, all I got to say about it. Make sure y'all check it out, though. I don't know why I was doing that. That had the froze on me, too,
Okay,
y'all.
what happened to our screen? We don't know. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And we're going to be back with another video.
Y'all know it. I'm out, gang.